Okay, good morning, everyone. 11:01 a.m. It's time to learn magic. It's time to learn law of attraction. How many people here are absolutely excited to get into the world of magic? Everyone unmute and say, yes, I'm ready for magic. Let's go, everyone. Unmute.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm ready
yes,
for
sir.
magic.
Yes, I'm ready.
Ready for the magic.
Ready.
Yes,
Thank
I'm ready
you.
for the magic.
Ready.
All
Yeah.
right. Loving the excitement here. Welcome, everyone, on Saturday, today, 11 a.m. It's about 28th of August today. And this is, I don't know how many numbers of batches I've been doing for Law of Attraction for the last 17 years now. We do this every Saturday from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and every Thursday we do it from 7 to 9 p.m. Today we are going into a little more detail of law of attraction. But before we get into those details here, I'm going to play a small video introduction about me, what I do, what I've been doing for the last 17 years, and then we'll start the session today. So very important two rules that we need to follow today to attend this program. Rule number one, please make sure that at any point of time your webcam is on, because the only way I interact with people is when your webcam is on. So question answers also happen directly on video. There's zero interaction on the chat window. Second, keep a notepad and a pen ready, because you're going to make a lot of important notes. I'm going to give you loads of techniques. I'm going to give you loads of affirmations so that you don't remember, so that you don't forget them. Make sure you're making notes. Okay, here we go. Starting the introduction of our organization now. Whenever we go through pressure in life, do we naturally move towards pressure or do we move away from pressure? The quality of your life depends on the amount of pressure that you can manage willingly. I'll show you what is willingness. Take your hands like this and say this with me. Bring it on. Loudly, say bring it on.
I would recommend these people to anyone who really wants to get people off their chairs, get them excited, and really begin to look at what kinds of behaviors it takes to overcome the adversity and the obstacles of a corporate life.
With over a decade's experience, Mitesh Khatri is an expert at facilitating leadership results that matter.
Desire is a should. An expectation is a must. When something becomes a must, come on. The how doesn't matter. I will make things happen. Please repeat that to your partner. Please repeat that to your partner. It's a very powerful statement.
He's a leadership trainer, motivational speaker, coach and best-selling author with the single-minded resolve to build super productive, highly accountable and collaborated teams. Awaken the Leader in You is his signature leadership intervention program to lead super productive teams in 90 days or less. This result-oriented program aims at helping leaders encourage their teams to find passion in work, take onus and be accountable, respect each other, work collaboratively, be customer-centric and generate better results. He has also published a book on leadership with the same name, which has become a national bestseller.
Mitesh and Indu, first of all, thank you so much for a wonderful day today. Some of your teaching becomes part of the vocabulary of the organization and part of the culture.
Mitesh, voice is gone. Screen frozen. Everyone just hold on for 1 second. Mitesh's Zoom stopped for some reason. Give him 1 second.
The robot. We need to put shelf for it.
Give him 1 minute, everyone. Mitesh, unmute.
Okay, guys, for some reason my video was not working, but I hope my video is working now. Is everyone able to see me? Is everyone able to hear me? Give me a thumbs up quickly. Okay,
Yes.
technology works a little crazy sometimes. All right, so let's see if this is still able to go back. Yes, it is. Let's start that video again for a couple of minutes. Here we go.
No voice, Mitesh?
Yes, just 1 second. Let's see if we can make this work.
That you can manage willingly. I'll show you what is willingness.
Is
Take your
everyone
hands
able to
like
hear the
this
volume now?
And say this with
Yeah,
me. Bring
perfect.
it on. Loudly, say bring it on.
I would recommend these people to anyone who really wants to get people off their chairs, get them excited, and really begin to look at what kinds of behaviors it takes to overcome the adversity and the obstacles of a corporate life.
With over a decade's experience, Mitesh Khatri is an expert at facilitating leadership results that matter.
Desire is a should. An expectation is a must. When something becomes a must, come on. The how doesn't matter. I will make things happen. Please repeat that to your partner. Please repeat that to your partner. It's a very powerful statement.
He's a leadership trainer, motivational speaker, coach and best-selling author with the single-minded resolve to build super productive, highly accountable and collaborated teams. Awaken the Leader in You is his signature leadership intervention program to lead super productive teams in 90 days or less. This result-oriented program aims at helping leaders encourage their teams to find passion in work, take onus and be accountable, respect each other, work collaboratively, be customer-centric, and generate better results. He has also published a book on leadership with the same name, which has become a national bestseller.
Mitesh and Indu, first of all, thank you so much for a wonderful day today. Some of your teaching becomes part of the vocabulary of the organization and part of the culture. So it's not like a one-day good feel program, but it's like a long-lasting effect.
Mitesh's leadership training instills the culture of ownership in organizations that accelerate business results.
Entrepreneur not only takes ownership, inspires ownership. I am an entrepreneur. I am the owner of this company. Now, which of these mindset is better for you? Employ your owner.
Mitesh motivates people to have self-belief, take a leap of faith, and achieve results beyond their boundaries. Mitesh uses his path-breaking firewalk training to cement self-belief, high energy, and confidence in teams. The firewalk affirms their belief that they can achieve everything in their life, even ambitious organizational goals. Mitesh has become a guiding light for people to do good and do well.
It was such a pleasure to see them both in action. First is lovely coordination, second is brilliant energy, and the third most important thing is execution excellence. That comes to them so naturally that when they talk from their heart and bring their heart into the work, it just blossoms the people who are around. They're actually not really trainers. They're people who work out of their heart and they are in service, and that can be known from the work which they are doing.
His corporate training has inspired and transformed the lives of 300 plus clients such as Godrej, Siemens, Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC, Infosys, Wipro, MRF, ADP, Amdocs, Lupin, GSK, Zydus, Dr. Reddy, Forbes Marshall, Hindustan Zinc, Hindustan Pencil, Sudarshan Chemicals, Archean Group, and Sani, to name a few. Contact Mitesh for remarkable organizational results and to lead in every field like an entrepreneur at www.miteshkhatri.com. Drop him an email at mail@miteshkhatri.com or call him on 9011 061619 or 9011-0616.
All right, are you able to hear me now, everyone? See me, hear me both clear? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, perfect, great. So my name is Mitesh Khatri. Those of you who are meeting me for the first time, raise your hands, please. How many of you are meeting me for the first time? Just curious. Wow, good, about 70% people here meeting me for the first time. Okay, in that case, let me quickly introduce myself, although I think the video has done a pretty good job at that. My name is Mitesh Khatri. I and my wife Indu Khatri, we are leadership trainers and law of attraction coaches. We've been doing this for about 17 years in my life now. I know I don't look that old, but yes, I've been doing this for about 17 years. And every Saturday, every Thursday in the evening, Saturday this time 11 to 2, and Thursday evening 7 to 9 p.m. we do this program called Law of Attraction, completely free, to make a difference in the world, to help everybody become more positive in life. And this is the book that we've written called as the Law of Attraction book. Let me see if I can switch the camera with better. Okay, yeah. Hopefully you should be able to see the video now. All right. So this book, the Law of Attraction book, is what we wrote, I think about 10 years ago. It's a national bestseller in India now, and it's helped thousands and thousands of people to attract their goals. This entire workshop is also based on that book. Today, what are we going to learn? We're going to learn about how to use Law of Attraction to achieve your goals, your health goals, your relationship goals, your career goals, your money goals. There are 4 areas of life. Everyone write this down, 4 areas of life. Whenever you want to think about your life overall, it's always about 4 areas. HRCM, simple. HRCM. What is HRCM? Health, relationships, career, and money. Our entire life basically works in these 4 areas. Let's today understand how you can achieve your goals in these 4 areas of life starting now. But there are 2 rules that I want to tell you about today. Rule number 1 is keep your webcam on all the time, because all the interaction will happen only on the webcam. As you see right now, there is no conversation happening in the chat window. I have switched the chat window off of Zoom. Rule number 2, make sure you're making a lot of notes, because you're going to learn a lot of powerful things about law of attraction, some techniques I will give you, some ready-made affirmations I will give you. You need to be able to write them down so that you remember to use them on a daily basis. Is everyone good with that? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, now I want to tell you something important. Congratulations for coming here. I'll tell you why I say congratulations. Law of attraction is like Vaishno Devi. How many of you have heard about the Vaishno Devi temple? Raise your hands. Have you heard about it? So they say that in the Vaishno Devi temple, you only get to go there when, they say jab mata bulati hai, or when the goddess calls you, only then you get to go there. I strongly believe law of attraction is when you only reach here because of your frequency, not because of accident. So I promise you, if you're here, it's because something inside you is ready to take your life to the next level. Something inside you is absolutely waiting to change your life. How many of you agree with that? Right? If that was not true, you wouldn't have landed here. In my life, I've been doing this for 17 years. And in spite of that, some of my very close friends and family have still not done this workshop. If you've come here, it's only because your frequency was supposed to be here. So everyone, please unmute yourself right now and say, congratulations, everyone, to enter the world of magic. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Come on. Say congratulations.
Everyone to enter the world of magic.
Congratulations.
You are here. Here is the warning part. So the first part was the congratulations part, but the second part is the warning part. What is the warning? The warning is this program will continue till 2:30 p.m. Everyone write down the time, 2:30 p.m. Now, until 2:30 p.m., I will tell you what we are going to learn and what results you will get. But if you really want value from this program, you must complete the program till 2:30. Why? Whenever you want results in life, always remember this. Half knowledge is more dangerous than no knowledge. How many of you agree with me? How many of you agree with me? Half knowledge is more dangerous than no knowledge at all. So don't walk away with half knowledge. That's the first reason. The second reason is this. Whenever you're trying to do something new in life, everyone take your hands like this. Come on, everyone take your hands like this. And say, my old frequency will call me back. Once again, come on, say, my old frequency will call me back. What does that mean? It means that whenever you're doing something new, the old you is always going to pull you back because it doesn't want to change in life. I'll give you a very good example. How many people here have tried to do weight loss with a diet plan or a gym plan? How many people have tried? Raise your hands, please. How many of you have tried? Okay. And how many of you have realized the day you start your diet, the same day, there are guests at home and you have to break your diet the same day. How many of you have had a similar experience? Raise your hands. Come on. See, the day you have to study for your exams, the same day some problem happens and you can't study. How many of you agree with me? Right? Why? Because it's not a coincidence. What's really happening is your old you is calling you back through different reasons. And then it doesn't allow you to change. Now, the same thing can happen today. If you don't be careful, the old frequency will call you back. I'll tell you how. You'll get a headache. You'll feel like sleeping. You'll say, "Aaj nahi, agle Saturday kar leta hu." If nothing, your friends will call you and say, "Aaj hi milna hai." If nothing, your family will come and say, give me more time. Don't let that happen. That's the warning to you. Now that you've reached here, universe has sent you here, but it is your job to complete the process till 2:30. Complete this journey, complete the learnings so that you're really able to create magic in your life. How many people here promise me that you will not leave half the way? You will attend the complete program by 2:30 p.m. Raise your hands. Okay, so there is a very special bonus for those people who stay till 2:30 p.m. At 2:30 p.m., remind me, I will share a very special, very special bonus with all of you, which is a template, a free template of ready-made affirmations. I will share with you audio recordings of ready-made affirmations. I will share with you a vision board, a beautiful looking ready-made vision board, which I personally use in my life. These tools have helped some of my students to create crazy, extraordinary, large goals in their life by using these tools. These are the same tools I'm going to give you completely free as a bonus if you show the commitment of learning completely by 2:30 p.m. So how many people here promise that you will not allow your old frequency to call you back and you will be here till 2:30 p.m.? Raise your hands. Okay, everyone unmute and let's declare, I promise to complete till 2:30 p.m. 1, 2, 3. Unmute yourself, give a promise. Come on.
Promise to clear to complete PM.
Promise to complete the entire
2:30
session.
Right. So now that you have given your promise, it's now time to start the workshop. But before we start the workshop, I want you to know, this is not a usual video where I am speaking, you can lie down, you can sit aram, say, no, it's not that kind of a video. It's a course, it's a workshop. Everyone write down, this is a workshop. What is a workshop? A workshop is where you and I work together. It's a coaching program where I coach you to achieve results today, right now, during the workshop, not later. But if it's a workshop, you have to give 100% participation. If you don't participate, I can't promise you results. But if you participate, I promise you, you will get results not after this program, but during this program as a workshop through the coaching that we give you today. So how many people here are open to learn and practice? If yes, show me your hands like this. Say open to learn and practice. Come on, everyone open up your hands. Say open to learn and practice. Okay, great. So now that you are open to learn and practice, let's learn how are we going to start. First step, tell me what your problems are. I'm going to open up the chat window right now. Write in the chat window, what are your problems? Why are you here? Do you want to attract better health in your life? Are you going through some health problems? Or you want to get married? Some of you, maybe you are married, you want to marry second time? I don't know. Is that the goal you want? I'm just joking. Why are you here? In your career, do you want a promotion? Are you stuck in your job? Is your business stuck somewhere? Financially, do you want to make more money? Why are you here? So opening my chat window now. Let's go. Why are you here today? Financially, I want to be financially free, okay? Health reason to get married, okay? I want to become a millionaire. I like that. You want to become a millionaire, okay? We'll help you with that. Money for job, okay? Affirmation for quitting alcohol, okay? We'll help you with that. Financial freedom to become financially rich. Wow, a lot of people want to focus on money today. Okay, want a job, don't have a job right now, okay? Want to get married, fair. All 4 areas, okay? I like that. Some people are saying sab chahiye, pura chahiye. All 4 areas, okay? All right, so now I am switching off the chat window. So you have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and time up. Okay, so मैं अपनी मम्मी की remarriage कराना चाहती हूँ. Oh, how sweet, Neha. Yes, we'll help you with that as well. Now, whenever we want to achieve all our goals in life, That is where law of attraction helps us. But whenever you want to achieve law of attraction, you must first understand law of attraction completely. So what are we going to learn today? Everyone take your notepad and write down. The first half of this workshop till 1 p.m., we will learn why and how law of attraction works. Why and how law of attraction works. I'll give you loads of techniques. We'll practice with me today. We'll actually go through coaching so you get experience today, not just concepts. Okay, we'll make it very simple. We'll make it very, very practical. Then at 1 o'clock approximately, maybe 1:15, we'll take a lunch break only for 20 minutes. That's right, only for 20 minutes. Why? Today, eat less, learn more. How many of you are okay with that today? Eat less, learn more. Okay, so you have to promise me to eat light. Why? Post lunch, we're going to do something very, very important. Write down what are we doing second half post lunch. From 1:15 to 2:30 p.m., maybe 1:30 to 2:30 p.m., everyone take a hand like this. Your second hand and say clean negative energy. Clean negative energy. That's what we're doing post lunch. Why is that very important? See, a lot of us here are trying affirmations already, but you're not getting results. Now, how many people here are trying law of attraction, but you're not getting results? Raise your hands, please. Or sometimes it works for you, sometimes it doesn't work. Is that happening with some of you? Okay, let me tell you why that happens. It happens because there's a lot of energy, negative energy living inside us because of our past experiences. Let me give you an example. How many people here right now facing emotions because of your past problems, because of your past experiences, emotions like fear? Raise your hands. Emotions like insecurity. How many of you are going through insecurity nowadays? Okay. How many of you are going through anxiety? Right? Are there anybody here who's going through feelings of lack of love, hurt? Okay. How many of you have some regret and guilt of your past decisions? See, so many negative emotions. Now, where are all these negative emotions living? Everyone show me your hands. Ye sare negative emotion kahan reh rahe? Inside, right? So if it's inside, if these emotions are inside, will your affirmations work for you? Will the law of attraction technique work for you? Hello? Say yes or say no? Of course not, right? So what do we need to do? We clean this negative energy. So then your affirmations will work for you at full speed. So how many of you promise me you will complete the cleaning energy technique with me today by 2:30? I'll tell you why. The entire law of attraction technique will go useless if you don't clean the negative energy, right? And I'm warning you right now, some of you will stay till 1 p.m. 99% you will stay till 1 p.m. But the cleaning energy negative technique is so powerful that your old frequency will call you back. Don't make that mistake. Make sure you clean your energy before you go today. How many of you promise me? Unmute right now and say, yes, I will clean my energy before I go today.
Yes,
Come on.
I will clean my energy.
Yes, I will clean my energy.
I will clean my energy.
Ready to do that? Commitment till 2:30. Everyone good with that? Give me a thumbs up. Perfect. Thank you very much. Now let's learn what is law of attraction, how law of attraction works. We'll give you some techniques as well. The first thing I'm teaching you is about 4 levels of law of attraction. Everyone take your notepad, quickly write down 4 levels of law of attraction. Now, what is 4 levels of law of attraction? The first level of law of attraction, as you see here, is called as level 1, basic LOA. Basic LOA. What does that mean of basic LOA? Okay, is my video looking opposite? Let me just check here. Okay, should be good now. So what is basic LOA? Basic LOA is where you are today learning about the basics of why law of attraction works, how law of attraction works, most importantly, some techniques of law of attraction, routine of law of attraction, learning how to clean negative energy. All of this is from basic. Today, we are going to complete this 100% by 2:30 p.m. Then after this, we have something called as 30 days subconscious reprogramming. What is this? A lot of people learn law of attraction, but they don't really program their subconscious mind to practice daily. How many of you agree that some of you have been knowing law of attraction for a long time, but you don't practice every day? How many people are guilty of not practicing every day? Raise your hands, please. Come on. That's right. So what we do is today, in the end of the day at 2:30, I'll give you a very special bonus where you can join me personally with a group of 500 people every single day to practice with me 30 days, 30 days we will practice. We call it DMP. Everyone write down DMP. Daily magic practice. That's what we call it. Daily magic practice. The results that people are getting in the daily magic practice are extraordinary. Like people are getting married, people are getting jobs, people's depression is getting cured in 5 days. I don't know how, but it's just working. So by the way, the number one rule of law of attraction, everyone write down the number one rule of law of attraction. Don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. Write that down. Don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. So please do this with me with your hands, everyone. Come on, take your hands like this. Take your hands like this, everyone. Say, don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. Right? So how many of you promise me that you will not ask too much how and when, you'll just use law of attraction every single day? Okay? If you use it, I'm promising you, you will get results. But only using it for 1 or 2 days, do you think that will give us results? What do you think, everyone? 1 or 2 days will give us results? 1-2 दिन में result मिलेगा क्या? नहीं. तो कितने दिन minimum practice करना है? How many days minimum practice? Say 3 and 0, 30 days. Okay? So this is the challenge I'm giving you. 30 days of practice every single day. With me, without me, that's your choice. But 30 days challenge. So everyone unmute. Those of you who are ready, say yes, 30 days challenge accepted. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go.
Yes.
30 days challenge accepted.
30 days challenge accepted.
Right. So now that you have accepted the challenge, those of you after the workshop is complete around 2:30, we'll give you the opportunity at that time to learn the next level. The next level is what we call as advanced law of attraction. Now, the advanced law of attraction is a paid course. I will tell you later what's included in that. But advanced law of attraction is about really, really upgraded techniques of law of attraction so that you're able to change your inner frequency completely and get super fast results with law of attraction. How many of you want to know what is advanced law of attraction later, a little more in detail? Raise your hands. Okay, so we'll give you details at around maybe 1 p.m. or so. Okay. Then comes in money law of attraction, level 3. Money law of attraction, level 3. Now, we will not talk about this today. We do a free webinar on this on a Friday evening. We just finished one yesterday evening. We'll give you the invitation to that next time. So you can come and join that. It's absolutely free, Friday evening at 7 p.m. Next, level 4. The level 4 is what I call as Grand Master of Law of Attraction. What is the Grand Mastery? The Grand Mastery is where you become a master of Law of Attraction in not 1, 2, 3, but all 4 areas of life. So as you see here, health mastery, relationship mastery, career mastery, and wealth mastery. So money mastery. Because it's all about 4 areas of life, we can't teach you only 1 or 2 things here. You learn things like digital coaching, train the trainer, NLP, how to write a book. There are many, many more courses taught at the level 4. Leadership coaching, relationship mastery, all of this is covered at level 4. Now, there are some of our students who directly go from level 1 to level 4 by joining what we call as our lifetime platinum membership. So level 4 is also called as our lifetime platinum membership. Everyone write this down. Lifetime platinum membership. Lifetime platinum is not a course. It's a lifetime coaching program with me where I personally coach you every single day to achieve your results as a life coach. So it's not just a course, it's a life coaching program. Today, we'll not get into details of that. Later on Monday evening, we do a special webinar for this where we explain in detail what Lifetime Platinum membership is. The promise of the Lifetime Platinum membership, everyone write this down. The promise of the Lifetime Platinum membership is 10 years of success in 1 year. That's right. 10 years of success in 1 year. How many of you are interested in achieving the next 10 years of your life in only 1 year? Raise your hands. How many of you are interested in that? So I promise that's the promise of the Platinum program. But today we'll not talk about that. We'll talk about it on Monday evening at 7 p.m. if you come and attend the program. Now let's learn about what is law of attraction. The first thing that we learn about law of attraction is over here. Okay, first thing, law of attraction is not the world of logic. Not at all the world of logic. Law of attraction is the world of magic. Everyone write down. No logic, only magic. And that is why the number 1 rule of law of attraction is don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. I'll give you a good example here. How many of you want a true story, a real story of a miracle, a magic that happened using law of attraction? How many of you want to see a real story? Okay, so I'm introducing to you right now a lady, her name is Anu. And Anu is part of our 30 days challenge also. And this lady went through asthma for about, I think, childhood times, maybe more than 10, 20 years. And after using law of attraction for 30 days, in fact, within 30 days, can you believe, I think you should just hear the story from here.
Sir, I got result, but actually I didn't realize that it's a result. That is the thing. I had wheezing since a long time, and I have gone for many medications and all those. I used to have that inhaler. It is, even though I don't have wheezing, I have the habit of using it at least once. So I was not able to get rid of.
Or was it asthma? Was it mild bronchitis or asthma? Just wheezing.
Bronchitis.
Bronchitis, yeah, bronchitis.
Yes.
Okay. So just for information for everyone, wheezing is when people can't breathe properly because of a mild asthma, which is the first stage called as bronchitis. So that's what she was going through, and she was using a pump. If some of you've seen people use that pump for breathing, that's what she was talking about. Yes, Anu, go for it.
Sir. So I was kind of addicted. I used to do yoga and all those things, but I was not able to get rid of it. Then I had my affirmations, and for the past 1 week to 10 days, I didn't even use the inhaler. I didn't even realize it. And suddenly today my husband asked me, I've got a new inhaler and you didn't even use that. Then I realized that I'm not using it. So it's just a magic.
Wow, that is not a small one. That is a big one. The doctors will go crazy if they hear this. For how long were you going through wheezing and bronchitis problem? And you used
Right from my childhood days, for the past 20 years maybe.
What?
Yeah, really. Homeo, Ayurvedic, allopathy, everything I've tried, but this.
This is magic. This is pure. I know this works.
How many of you can see the happiness on her face right now? Raise your hands. How many of you can see that happiness on her face? And I don't claim to be a doctor, so I can't say that this happens with everybody, but I have no idea how it happens. And that is why the number one rule of law of attraction is take your hands, everyone. Come on. Once again, take your hands like this. Remember, you said 100% participation. Come on, take your hands like this. Say, don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. How many of you are ready to just use it without too much logic? Okay, so are you ready for some magic? Perfect. Now that you are ready for some magic, let's take a blank page. What I'm now giving you is the rules, the laws of physics, because of which law of attraction works. Most people don't know why law of attraction works. Let's understand why law of attraction works first. Write down 4 laws of energy. 4 laws of energy, because of which law of attraction works. If you understand this, after that, you'll never have confusion about whether law of attraction works, whether law of attraction doesn't work. You'll never have this confusion. Law number 1. Now, this is a law that we've learned in school, 7th standard physics, but we don't remember it. So let's relearn it. Law number 1 is everything in the universe is made of energy. Write this down. Everything in the universe is made of energy. Okay, once you've written it down, give me a thumbs up so I know I can proceed. All right, perfect. Everyone take your hands like this. Come on, quickly. Take your hands like this. Say, everything in the universe is made of energy. Do the symbol. This is the symbol I use for energy. Energy, magic, this is the symbol I use. So one more time, everyone, come on, say, everything in the universe is made of energy. So question, what is my body made of? Everyone show me your hands. What is my body made of? Energy. What is your body made of? Energy. So everything around you right now, whatever you see is made of what? Energy. Now here is the important part. What are your goals made of? Yes, your health goal is made of energy, right? Your body, your relationship goals, people, energy, career, money, opportunities, job, all of this is energy. How many of you agree with that? So that's law number 1. Why do we need to remember this? Why do we need to learn this? If your goals are made of energy, you must understand how to achieve those goals by understanding energy. Yes or no? Now here's the best part. At the energy level, we are all one. What I mean by that is that in the universe, there is only one energy. Everyone write this down. In the universe, there is only one energy. In the universe, there's only one energy. That is why you will never hear the word energies. It's always the word energy. Why? Let's learn the second law. The second law is energy has frequency, and frequency creates form. Write this down, everyone. Energy has frequency, and frequency creates form. Energy has frequency, and frequency creates form. When I was studying this whole concept of energy for the first time, I read in physics that at the energy level, there is only one energy in the universe. There's no 2, 3, or 4 energies. So I'm also energy, you are also energy, and it's the same energy. So then my question was, if you are also energy, I'm also energy, why do we look different? Right? And that's where I discovered, everyone take your hands like this, say energy has frequency, and the frequency creates the form. So the reason I look different and the reason you look different, the energy is the same, but what is different? The frequency is different, right? Here, let's take an example of this. Everyone take your left hand like this and say poor frequency is different, rich frequency is different, right? So if I want to make a person who is poor and I want to convert this person from a poor person to a rich person, is that possible? Is that possible? Yeah, it's possible. All I need to do is give them more money. No. Giving them money will not help. Why? If I don't change their frequency, they will lose the money. How many of you agree with me? I'll give you one more example. Take your left hand again down here and say, lonely frequency and love frequency is very different. Now, if a person is very lonely in life, can I make them happy and full of love over a period of time? Can I convert and give them a lot of love in life? Yes or no? I can, but is it by getting them married? No. If I get them married and I don't change their frequency inside them, they'll get divorced. How many of you have already seen some people getting divorced? Raise your hands. See? So the reason is the inside frequency has to be changed first. Now, how to change that frequency is what you're going to learn today. But first, we must remember that at the energy level, the person who's poor and the person who's rich is one person, is the same person. It's the same energy inside them. The reason their life is different right now is because what is different inside them? अभी उनकी लाइफ अलग क्यों है? क्योंकि उनके अंदर क्या अलग है? अभी frequency अलग है. Right now the frequency is different. But can we change the frequency? Yeah, of course. How? That's what we will learn today. Now let's learn law number 3. Law number 3 is, as you see here, energy cannot be created or destroyed. Write that down. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. It can only be transformed from one form to another. My God, if your physics teacher saw you writing physics laws so sincerely, she would be so proud right now. Okay, are you done? Raise your hands so we can do this together. All right, let's do it together with me. Come on, so that you can remember it. Take your hands like this. This way. Say energy cannot be created. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another form. How many of you remember reading this in school? Thoda thoda yaad aa raha hai? Laws of energy. Let's understand what this means, okay? Take a bottle or a plastic or a pen, anything in your hand which is made of plastic. Everyone take something which is plastic. Kuch to plastic hoga aapke paas? Show me. Okay. Take your right hand like this. Imagine that's your gas, fire. Take this plastic, put it on the gas quickly. Okay. Now, when you put this plastic on the gas, show me with your hands what will happen to the plastic. Show me with your hands, everyone. It will melt, right? When it is melting, did you kill the bottle by burning the bottle? Hello, say yes or say no. Did you kill the bottle? Here's the good news. You did not kill the bottle. Yeah, you did not kill the bottle. As per science, as per physics, everyone take your hands again. Say energy cannot be created. Energy cannot be destroyed. So tell me one thing. What is this plastic made of? Show me your hands. What is this plastic made of? Energy. And law says energy cannot be created or destroyed. So what happens is when you burn the bottle, the temperature inside the bottle changes. Because the temperature changes, take your hand like this, everyone. Say the frequency changes. What changes? Frequency changes. When frequency changes, take your hand, say form changes. Yes or no? So once again, now repeat with me. Say energy cannot be created. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only transform from one form to another form. Which means this bottle, it went from solid form to liquid form. But did it die? No, it did not die. It simply transformed from solid to liquid form. That is why they say the total amount of your energy in the universe is always constant. Total energy हमेशा उतनी रहती है. Is everyone understanding this now? Okay, let's take examples from maybe religious books. When I did the research and I wrote this book called The Law of Attraction, I wrote it based on this book called Bhagavad Gita. How many of you have heard of Bhagavad Gita? Raise your hands. Okay, how many of you have also heard of Bible? How many of you have also heard about the Quran? All these books are saying one thing. They are saying everything in the universe is made of God. How many of you agree with that? God is in everything. Krishna is in everything. Allah is in everyone. God is in everyone. The same thing is written in all the books. How many of you agree with that? So law number one is everyone is God, which means what? God is made of what? Everyone show me God is made of what? Energy, na? So same thing. Everyone is energy. Everyone is God. Second thing, it says, everyone take your hands like this in Bhagavad Gita, what it says. Take your hands like this. Say, I am not body. I am soul. My soul cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. It only changes body from one life to another life. How many of you remember reading this or maybe hearing this in Mahabharata? Okay, so laws of physics and Bhagavad Gita are saying word by word exactly the same thing. So in the book Bhagavad Gita, I read all these things in detail. And then what I did was I wrote down everything in my book, Law of Attraction, and I gave line by line comparison with shlokas. Saying in Bhagavad Gita, it says line 1, that everything in the world is Krishna. And in the line 2, I show physics. Everything in the universe is made of what? Energy. So bottom line is Bhagavad Gita wrong? No. Is Bible wrong? Is Quran, all of these books are wrong? No. Is physics wrong? No. So then law of attraction works or doesn't work? Of course it works. So I'm just clarifying that confusion for you because some of you feel law of attraction doesn't work. Now comes the last law. Write this down, everyone. When frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. When frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. Now, what is this? Okay, once you've written it down, give me a thumbs up so I can proceed from there. When frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. Okay, great. So everyone, once again, take your hands and repeat with me. When frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. What does that mean? I don't have to do the attraction. In law of attraction, you don't attract anything. What you do is you simply tune your frequency to your goals. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, my frequency and my goal frequency has to match. If the frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. How many of you are understanding what I'm saying? Right? So do we have to create the attraction? No. No. You simply have to match what? Just the frequency ko match karo, attraction to universe apne aap kar deta hai. Let's take some examples to prove scientifically is that true. So proof number 1, how does a radio operate? On the left is my radio, there is a radio tower, there is a radio frequency. Everyone take your hands like this. Imagine you're holding a radio. And now tune the radio to channel number 1. Come on, everyone say tuning the radio to channel number 1. Now I will hear, come on, repeat with me. Now I will hear
channel number 2. How many of you agree? Say yes or say no. Kuch to jawab dena padega. Come on, say yes or say no. If you tune it to channel number 1, will you hear channel number 2? Nahi, sawal hi nahi uthta. Some people say, whenever I use law of attraction, mere liye ulta ho jata hai. It works opposite for me. How many of you say that? Raise your hands. So do you have a radio at home? When you tune it to channel number 1, it works to channel number 2? It's not possible. It will only play channel number 1. Listen, if the wrong channel is playing, you've tuned into the wrong frequency. Baat khatam. How many of you agree? Okay. When you say, I don't believe in law of attraction, or when you say, my law of attraction doesn't work for me, it's like saying, I don't believe in law of gravity. Law of gravity is also a law of universe, exactly like law of attraction. How many of you know what is law of gravity? Raise your hands. Kitne logo ko pata hai law of gravity kya hota hai? Okay, let's take something small. I'm taking this post-it ka bundle in my hands. Aapke haath mein kuch hai? Take it like this on the top, on your right hand. Come on. Bhuvna, don't take the mobile. If you drop it, you'll break it. Okay, take something else. Now, hold it. Take your left hand down. Take your left hand down. Drop it. Now, what was this? Law of gravity, right? This is law of gravity. Does law of gravity need your belief? No, it just works, right? Let's take an example. How many people you live on what floor of your building? What floor do you live in your house? First floor, second floor, third. Which floor do you stay on? Show me. Okay, some of you are in third floor, some of you are in first floor, some of you are on second floor. Okay. Let's say you go to the terrace. Aap terrace pe jaate ho. After you go to the terrace of your building, go to the edge of your terrace and repeat with me. Say, I, come on, repeat with me. Say, I don't believe in law of gravity. Now jump. Okay. Tell me what will happen. What will happen? Tell me, where will you go? Show me. You'll go down? Yeah, for no. So Bhuvna is saying up. No, first you'll go down, then you'll go up. So what are we saying here? You don't need to believe in law of gravity. You need to use law of gravity. Similarly, the good news is you don't need to believe in law of attraction. It just works. You need to use it. That's why I said number 1 rule of law of attraction. Don't ask how. Don't ask when. Just use it. That's it. Now let's take one more example there. The second example is the mobile example. How does it work? Take your left hand, everyone. Dial a number. And repeat with me. Say, if I dial my mother's phone, I will connect to my father's phone. Say yes or say no. Kuch to bolo. No. Is there anybody here who says, मेरा मोबाइल थोड़ा अलग काम करता है? हाँ? मम्मी को लगाया तो पापा को लगता है. ऐसा होता है क्या आपके फोन में? नहीं होता. Right? Why? Because it works on a science, and the science is whatever number you're dialing, you're not dialing a number. Can anybody show me with your hands, what are we dialing? Yeah, we're dialing a frequency, right? So when you dial that frequency, whatever is the matching frequency, it just gets attracted right now. Where is the mobile frequency? Show me your hands right now. Where is the mobile frequency? Show me your hands, everyone. Where is the radio frequency? Kidhar hai? Take your hands like this. Bolo, it's all around me. It's all around me. Yes or no? So whose phone number and whose frequency is around us right now? Everybody's phone number frequency is around you. Good people's phone number frequency is around you right now. How many of you agree? Bad people's phone number frequency is around you right now. Yes or no? Now, which person you attract in your life depends on what? The number you dial, the frequency you dial. Yes or no? So, does law of attraction work? Law of attraction frequency काम कर रहा है कि नहीं कर रहा है? All the time. हमको क्या करना है? हमको attraction नहीं करना है. हमको सिर्फ frequency match करनी है. Correct? Now let's learn one last example. The last example is very convincing. It's a TV example. Everybody loves watching TV. Take your left hand, everyone. Imagine that's your remote. Press a button and say, if I press Z TV, I will see Star TV. Will you see Star TV? No.
You will only see ZTV if you're tuned into ZTV. Yes or no? So that's how law of attraction works even in your life. If you are tuned in to a great life channel, you will see a great life outside. If you see sadness around you, it's because we are tuned into that channel. How many people here are going through struggle in your life right now? Raise your hands. Can I tell you why? Can I tell you why? Everyone take a hand like this. बोलो भगवान की वजह से है, because of God. Is that correct? अच्छा, भगवान हमको स्ट्रगल करा रहा है जानबूझ के? उसको तो कुछ काम है नहीं, वो तो बैठ के हमारे लिए कॉन्स्पायर कर रहा है, राइट? Okay, maybe someone better. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, because of my parents. Parents? हाँ, मम्मी पापा ने जायदाद नहीं दी ना, ये प्रॉब्लम था. That's not the problem. Okay, I'll tell you someone better to blame. Take your hands like this. Say, because of coronavirus and lockdown. Some people are like, lockdown की वजह से business problem हो रहा है. नहीं बाबा, not because of lockdown. किसकी वजह से हो रहा है? मेरी frequency की वजह से. Come on, everyone say, my frequency. अरे बाबा, some of you are pointing at me. When I'm saying me, it's not me, it's you. Like Mitesh की frequency की वजह से मेरे life में problem आ रहा है. Okay, so is everyone understanding what I'm saying here? It is because of our frequency we are attracting things in our life. So everyone write down the main lesson. I am responsible for my frequency. I am responsible for my attraction. Simple. लिखो इसको. I am responsible for my frequency. I am responsible for my attraction. Quickly write this down. Okay, so if you have written that down, now a lot of people ask me saying, Mitesh, what exactly is frequency? But before that, how many of you are 100% convinced that whatever we are attracting in our life is only and only because of our inner frequency? Are you 100% clear about that? See, if you're not clear about this, any technique I show you will not work for you, because you'll keep saying, I need to change the outside world to change how I feel inside. It doesn't work like that. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, I need to change the inside frequency to change my outside world. How many of you agree with me? Come close to me. Even if you don't agree, it works like that only. Okay, even if you don't agree, it works like that only. I have to change my inside frequency to change my outside results. Now, obviously, everybody here is thinking a very important question. And if I'm not wrong, the question is, take your hands like this, everyone. Say, how to change my inside frequency. How many of you are interested in that? Okay, so let me now give you the answer to that question. Our frequency is made of 4 buttons. Like radio, TV, mobile has buttons. We also have 4 buttons. Everyone write down what these 4 buttons are. The formula of law of attraction here is, wait a second. Yeah, the formula of law of attraction here is, write down FTBA as if I already have it. FTBA as if I already have it. So FTBA, these are the 4 buttons. I'll tell you what the meaning of these 4 buttons are right now. Has everybody written that down? Give me a thumbs up. This is the formula because of which law of attraction works. Our frequency is made of FTBA. Now, what is FTBA? Everyone take your right hand. Say, F is my feelings. How many of you agree our feelings are made of what? Feelings are made of what? Forgot? Everything in the universe is made of what? Energy. Simple. So feeling is also energy. So when I have a sad feeling, what is my frequency? Positive frequency or negative frequency? Show me your hands, thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah, negative frequency, right? If I'm feeling happy, excited, what is my frequency? Now I'm in a positive frequency. So that's the button. My feeling is the button. Second, thoughts. T for thoughts. So my feelings is F. My thoughts is the T. What is B? B is what I believe, my beliefs. A is my actions, karma. In Bhagavad Gita, it's called as karma. You've heard of this saying in Bhagavad Gita, it says, Jaisi karni, vaisi bharni. What does that mean? Everyone take your right hand. Say, I need to feel, I need to think, I need to believe, I need to act as if I already have it. मतलब क्या? आपको फील कुछ ऐसा करना है, सोचना कुछ ऐसा है, मानना कुछ ऐसा है, एक्शन कुछ ऐसा लेना है कि जैसे ये काम ऑलरेडी हो गया आपका. Only when you're able to do that, this is called mastering the science of law of attraction. Only then you're able to create magic in life. Why? If, let's say, as a goal, you want to be married. If every day you are worried for your marriage, what is the frequency? Everyone show me your hands. What is the frequency? Positive frequency, negative frequency. Negative frequency. With negative frequency, will I attract a great life partner? No. There was this one guy who came to me one day and he said, Mitesh, I really want to be married. I said, okay, tell me what are your favorite songs? He was like, why? I said, just tell me. And I'll tell you why. The songs we listen to, it is a signal of what is our frequency. What is our thoughts? How many of you agree with me? The choice of your songs decides your frequency. For an example, in this guy, I asked him, tell me what's your favorite music? And he said he loves listening to Ashiki 2 songs. Okay. Now let me tell you about Ashiki 2. Ashiki 2 is not a love story. Ashiki 2 is a sad story about a couple. When they meet, the man is alcoholic. Later, the man, because of drinking alcohol, commits suicide. Okay. And the woman is left alone singing sad songs even after he's dead. These are the songs he's listening to every single day. Now tell me, what are these sad songs frequency? Positive frequency, negative frequency. So all the men here say what I'm saying. Say, I am Devdas. All the women here repeat, I am Meena Kumari. Okay, so for those people who don't know, Meena Kumari used to play sad roles in old movies. How many of you remember? She was called the sad queen, right? So all of you repeat with me. I am Meena Kumari. I am Devdas. I will attract lots of love in my life. Will you? No. But how many people here are making this mistake right now? Raise your hands. That you're worried, you're sad, you're feeling lonely every day. Raise your hands if you're facing this problem. But then what will you attract in life? You'll only attract the same negative frequency, because matching frequency attracts matching frequency. Correct? So that is why it's very important to remember this formula. Feel, think, believe, and act as if you already have it. Now, how to change this frequency is what you are about to learn now. What I'm about to give you is the perfect routine of law of attraction. Once you understand this perfect routine of law of attraction, you will learn exactly how to tune your frequency. How many of you are excited for that now? Superb. Let's write down, take a new page so that you're able to write all the routine of law of attraction on one single page. Write down the title as Routine of LOA or Law of Attraction. Routine of LOA or Law of Attraction. Now, the first part of the routine, every morning, write down 10 random gratitude. 10 random gratitude. Now, what is 10 random gratitude? Every morning when you wake up, you must do 10 times, say thank you for 10 different things randomly. Randomly means what? Jo man mein aata hai, 10 cheezon ke liye thank you bol do. Now, it is very important to do it randomly and spontaneously. If you write down a list of 10 things and you read it every morning, it doesn't work. Why? If you read the same thing every morning, after some time, the feeling goes away. How many of you agree with me? The feeling goes away. So every morning when you wake up, don't read the same list. Simply say thank you for 10 things randomly. Like I said, today is not lessons. It's about a coaching. It's a workshop. So how many of you are ready to do the work right now? Raise your hands. So are you ready to do 10 random gratitude right now? Okay, great. So let's do it with me. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you finger number 1 like this. So everyone do this. When I say 1 and you also show your finger like this, you have to say thank you for one thing. Let's start together. Everyone show me your finger and say one, and repeat with me. Say thank you, universe, for teaching me law of attraction. How many of you agree we need to say thank you for this wisdom also? Yes or no? Now, I will be silent. I will just show you the number. You will do it in your mind. I will do it in my mind. But do it with your heart and smile when you say thank you for that. How many of you are okay with that? Chalo, let's go. So here we go to point number 2. Okay. See, the moment you say it with your heart, you will automatically smile. If you're not smiling, then you're not feeling it. Okay. So point number 3. Okay. Point number 4. Okay. Point number 5. Yeah. Point number 6. Point number 7. Point number 8. Point number 9. Okay, last point, point number 10. Everyone take your hands like this. Say thank you, universe, for everything I have in my life right now. Okay, everyone unmute. Give me one word. What are you feeling right now? Come on, quickly. Give me one word. What are you feeling?
Happy, good.
Very happy.
Full. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Like,
How wonderful.
we have to
So
say
wonderful.
Some of you are feeling grateful. Some of you are feeling love. Some of you are feeling happy. Some of you are feeling peaceful. Now, this is the frequency. We need to use this frequency to feel like this only today or every day. Show me your hands, everyone. Only today or every day. Minimum how many days? Minimum how many days? 30 days. 30 दिन का challenge है. तो कितने लोग आज से शुरू कर रहे हैं 30 दिन का challenge? Okay, great. Now, why are we doing this? Because every morning when you do 10 random gratitude, everyone say, I am upgrading my frequency. What am I doing? I am upgrading my frequency in the morning. During the day, whenever your frequency goes down, do it again. Will our emotion go down during the day? Yeah, we are human beings. Yes, it will go down once in a while. Yes or no? Upgrade your frequency again by doing 10 random gratitude. Okay, that's point number 1. Now let's learn point number 2 of a routine of law of attraction. Every morning after you do 10 random gratitude, then you use your water bottle technique. Write down water bottle technique. Now, what is the water bottle technique? The water bottle technique is where you take a bottle like this. It can be a plastic bottle. I have a plastic bottle. You can use a metal bottle. You can use an aluminum bottle. You can use any kind of a bottle. Why? Why it doesn't matter what kind of bottle? Because whether you use plastic, whether you use metal, remember everything in the universe is made of what? After all, it is energy. तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है प्लास्टिक लो या मेटल लो, उसको फर्क नहीं पड़ना, right? So what do? We take this bottle and you put a white color duct tape on it. Go to a hardware store, you'll find a white color tape, something like this. You put this tape on the bottle and then you use specific words on this bottle. What words? I'll give you an example. How many people here need the energy of motivation today? Raise your hands. कितने लोगों को motivation की सख्त जरूरत है life में? So you write the word motivation on it. How many people need the word love? अभी कितने लोगों को प्यार की कमी महसूस हो रही है? So you will write the word love. Whatever you need in your life, which you're missing out on, take that word and put it over here. After you put it over here, keep this water at night, full bottle. Don't use this water at night. Keep this filled up at night. In the morning, when you wake up, you use this bottle. This is what you drink in the morning. You don't have to finish it in one go. You can finish it over a period of time, but use this water bottle in the morning for drinking water. Is everyone clear about this? Now, why does this work? Words are made of what? Energy. Water is made of what? Energy. You know, water has a great quality. Water absorbs everything. How many of you agree? Water absorbs everything. So when you put the words here, it absorbs the energy of those words. So when you're drinking that water in the morning, it's a shortcut to your frequency. How many of you like this shortcut to your frequency? Now, I'll give you an example of the power of this. There is a girl called Pooja. When she was using this water bottle technique, she told me that she was trying to get pregnant for 3 years and it was not happening. She used the water bottle technique. In 20 days, she got the news that she got pregnant. How many of you agree that is purely magic? 3 साल नहीं हो रहा था, 20 days में हो गया. She had written twins. She had written twins on the bottle. When she went for her sonography, she got the news that she's got twins. Now, how many of you agree that is definitely magic? Right? That is so beautiful. But it only happened because she used the water bottle technique. So how many of you promised to use the water bottle technique for 30 days? Okay. But I don't want you to do it only because I'm asking you to. I want you to experiment it yourself and feel the power. How many of you are ready to do a small experiment right now? Okay. So I want you to go and bring me 2 things in your house. 2 things. 1, I want you to bring me 2 glasses of water which are transparent. How many of you have a transparent glass in your house? Raise your hands. If you don't have a transparent water glass, it's okay. But try to find a transparent glass like this. 2 glasses full of water. Second thing I want you to bring, either bring a post-it which you can stick on it to write something on it, or you can bring a sketch pen or a marker where you can use to something, write on it. Is everyone clear about my instructions? 1, 2, 3, go. Bring me 2 glasses of water, a sketch pen and a marker or a post-it. Go. People on YouTube, go. Come on, go, go, go. Do it now. Do it now, do it now. I'm switching off my video in the meantime. Quickly, everyone. Is everyone back quickly? All right, so here's what we're doing. All right, now, if everybody is back, show me those 2 glasses of water, everyone, quickly. Show me those 2 glasses of water. Perfect. Do you have a marker or a sketch pen? Show me that. All right, very good. You should be able to write on that glass with a marker or a pen. If you can't, use a paper to stick on the glass and then write it over there. Now, here's what we're going to do. 1 glass, take 1 glass, everyone. On that 1 glass, use your marker or a sketch pen to write the word H-A-T-E, capital, hate, on 4 sides of the glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, all 4 sides of the glass. Write down the word hate. Capital letters, nice and big. Bada likhna, H-A-T-E, hate likho, hate, quickly. It's an experiment, just do it. H-A-T-E, write it on 4 sides of the glass, very clear. It should be written very clearly, very bold, big. So how many of you done? Show me the glass. Oh, some people still writing. If you're not able to write with a pen, write it on a paper and use a rubber band to put that paper on the glass. You can do that also. Chalo, I think some of you are definitely done. Now take the second glass and write LOVE, love, on 4 sides of the glass. LOVE, 4 sides. Again, capital letters, big. Capital letters and big. Love and hate. So one glass is hate, second glass is love. Okay, is everyone done right now? Raise your hands if you're done with both glasses. Okay, perfect. Now listen to me carefully. Take both these glasses, take it in your freezer, in the fridge, not on the top part of the fridge where the ice is created. Keep it in the freezer and come back. Go quickly. No, wait. One thing left. Look at the glass which has written hate. Take it in your hands, everyone. Look at the glass and say, I hate you. Do it now. And say it with haters. Say, I hate you. Come on, do it properly. Now, leave the glass down. Leave the glass down. Take the other love glass in your hands. Look at the glass and say, I love you. Say it 2-3 times. Come on. I love you. Okay, done. Now take both these glasses and go and keep it in the freezer so it gets frozen with ice. Quickly. Keep it a little away from each other in the freezer. Go. Quickly, go. Put it in the freezer, everyone. Fridge mein, freezer mein rakh ke aao. I'll wait for you. People on YouTube, I hope you're doing it now. Come back quickly, everyone. Mansi, Ratna, Coach Reshma, Kritika, come back quickly. Waiting for you. Shakunji, come back quickly. Jayesh Doshi, come back quickly. Okay, I think now 90% people are back. So I'm coming back on video. Now listen to me carefully. This glass that you've kept in the freezer, after 24 hours, which means tomorrow, same time, 12 o'clock, remove the glasses, take a photograph, send it to me on the Basic LOA Telegram group. I'm giving you the link to the Basic LOA Telegram group if you don't have access to it already. Those of you who are meeting me for the first time, we have a Telegram group where we interact with everybody who's learned the basic law of attraction with me. The link for the Telegram group is in the chat window right now. You need to have the Telegram application for this. If you don't have the application, later download the application. And after you've downloaded the application, use this link to join that group. Now, what I need you to do is send me the photograph of that after 24 hours. How many of you promise to do that? Raise your hands. I promise you, you will see the glass which has love is very different. The glass that has hate is very, very different. How many of you want to see a photograph of a recent student right now? How many of you want to see a real photograph? Okay, so watch. What I'm showing you right now is a real photograph that somebody sent me in the last batch, which we finished, I think, last Saturday. So here we go. This is the photograph. Look at the word love and look at the word hate. Do you see something interesting? On the word hate, the glass is broken. Okay, whereas the love, the ice looks very different. The hate, the ice looks very different. How many of you could see that clearly? Raise your hands. How many of you could see that clearly? Right? How many of you are blowing your mind right now thinking, wow, crazy? You will see it with your own eyes tomorrow. Why I did this? Because I want you to know this is not just some technique. It is scientific. Literally, everyone repeat with me. Say, everything in the universe is made of energy. Energy has frequency, right? Frequency creates attraction. So if inside me there is 70% water, how much water? 70% water. When I feel negative, 70% of that water becomes negative. How many of you agree with me? So what will be the attraction? Positive or negative? How many of you use bad words in your life? Raise your hands. In your normal day-to-day language. Be honest about it. Come on. Every time you're saying the word, I hate. Every time you're saying the word, oh shit. Every time you're saying the word, you know what I'm talking about? I don't want to say it. Every time you're saying those bad words, you're feeling those bad words inside you. That 70% water inside you is becoming negative, and that's the attraction that you're creating. That is why in all the religious books it says, be careful of your Vani. Vani means your voice, your language. Is everyone clear about this? So, bottom line, how many of you promised to do the 30 days challenge of the water bottle technique? Okay. Whatever goal you want to achieve, you can write that goal also. For an example, if you want to make 1 lakh rupees a month, write it on the water bottle. Like Neha here said, she wants her mother to remarry. Okay. So write down on the water bottle, mom is happily married again. Right? And give this water to your mom also, and you also drink the same water every morning. Is everyone clear how to use the water bottle technique? Perfect. So everyone unmute and say, excellent shortcut to success. Come on.
Yes,
Now you've learned the shortcut, but seek ke practice bhi karna hai. Okay. Let's go to the third routine of the day. Say affirmations. Everyone write down, say affirmations. Say affirmations. Now, what are affirmations? Affirmations are statements of our goals with perfectly tuned frequency. With perfectly tuned frequency. How many people want to learn how to make affirmations right now? How many people here are confused in your life how to make affirmations? How many of you are also confused about your goals? Like one day you want this, second day you want that. Okay. Do you want some clarity right now? Great. So let's take a new page. This page, you leave it for the routine. Take a new page. I'll show you how to make affirmations right now, and I'll help you get some clarity in life. Now, the first thing you must remember is this. You must make affirmations in how many areas of life? Can anybody show me your hands? How many areas of life? Four areas of life only. What are the 4 areas of life? Everyone say health, relationships, career, and money. Simple. HRCM. Now, why? Our life is like a guitar with 4 strings. If you tune only one string, please tell me, will the guitar play beautiful music or disturbing sound? What will the guitar play? Show me your hands. Yeah, it's going to play disturbing sound, right? How many of you are already having a lot of disturbance in your life right now? I'll tell you why. Because you're not tuning all the 4 frequencies every day. Many people here are making this mistake. They only have affirmation for one area. How many people are making this mistake right now? Now, some people are not making affirmations, but some of you, mentally, you are only focused on one area of life. I'll give you an example. Come to the gallery view. Everyone come to the gallery view, so you don't only see me alone, you can see other people on Zoom as well. On the top right corner, you'll see a view button of Zoom. There you'll see a gallery option. All right. Now, how many people here are making this mistake of being so obsessed for your relationship problems, you have started ignoring your health, your career, your financial life because of your relationship problems? How many of you agree with me? Raise your hands. See, when you're too obsessed with one area of life, you're only tuning that one area, you've left the other areas alone. What kind of life will you have? Beautiful music or disturbing noise? You'll have disturbing noise because of that guitar. That guitar is your life. How many people here are making this mistake of so focused, so obsessed with money right now that you've completely stopped giving quality time to your family? You're only thinking money, 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 career, career, career. How many people are making this mistake right now? Raise your hands. There you go. It will not work for you, because Even if you use law of attraction every single day, use water bottle every single day only for career, it will not work. Why? Because all these 4 frequencies of HRCM are living inside whom? ये किसके अंदर रह रही है? मेरे अंदर है, मेरी एनर्जी में है. Yes or no? Only tuning one area will not work because the other 3 areas inside me are going negative. For an example, if you go for exercising, should you exercise only one hand? Hello? एक हाथ से एक्सरसाइज करके बॉडी हेल्दी हो जाएगी क्या? नहीं. कौन सा बॉडी पार्ट एक्सरसाइज करना पड़ेगा? अरे बाबा, ओवरऑल होलिस्टिक सक्सेस. यस और नो? दोनों हाथ, दोनों पैर करने पड़ेंगे. Similarly, in law of attraction, the reason law of attraction is not working for some of you is because you're using it only for one area. So today we are not going to do that mistake. Today we will make affirmations for how many areas? Once again, all 4. फिर हमारे लाइफ में म्यूजिक आएगा, disturbing sound नहीं आएगा. Now, how to make affirmations? I'm giving you exact steps of how to make affirmations. So write down step number 1. Start with desire statements of I want. Start with desire statements of I want. Start with desire statements of I want. In bracket, write down end result. End result. Matlab kya? You need to only make affirmations for what you really want, not how you want. For an example, everyone look up and tell me, I want to go to Mumbai with clear roads, no signal at all. Is that a correct affirmation? Say yes or say no. No. I want to go to Mumbai. That's the end result. Is everyone clear? Okay. I want to be married to a man who is tall, rich, lives in America, and I want to be happily married. Is that a correct affirmation? Yes or no? No. I want to be happily married. Is everyone clear? Do you want a guy who is rich, makes a lot of money, but beats you every day? No. Is it okay if you have a not very rich person, but loves you like crazy and makes you happy every single day of your life? Are you okay with that? Yeah. Happily married is what I'm talking about. Yes or no? See, because money can be made together if you have the love in your family. How many of you agree? So the focus on the end result, not the process. Third example. I want to make money only through network marketing. Is that a correct affirmation? No. I want to make 1 lakh rupees a month. Is that a correct affirmation? Yes. End result. I want to do MBA only in US, only from Harvard College. Is that a correct affirmation? No. I want to complete my MBA. I want to be educated. Is that better? Yeah. So start with the desire statement with I want to start with as a statement. Is everyone clear about what I'm saying? So right now, I'm going to give you 3 minutes. I want you to write down with a lot of clarity, only end result. What do you want in your life? How many areas? You will start with health. Always start with health first, then relationships, then career, then money. Now, everyone wait. I am very healthy. Is that a correct affirmation? No, there's nothing clear here. I am very healthy. I have my ideal body weight of 62 kgs. I'm easily able to do 100 push-ups in 10 minutes. And I have very strong fitness levels. Now, that is clear. That is specific. I have the membership of Gold Gym. Is that a correct affirmation? No, it has nothing to do with that. Okay, directly end result for health. How many of you are clear? Same thing for relationships, same thing for career, same thing for money. The best way to do this exercise is, everyone take your hands like this. Say, I want. Now say, write without thinking. Write without thinking. Imagine if universe came and said, for 3 minutes, you have the freedom to ask whatever you want. what will you do? Will you waste time? Will you get too logical? Will you be scared? Milega, nahi milega? No. Universe is saying you have 3 minutes of time. जो चाहिए मांगो, लेकिन clearly मांगना, clearly नहीं मांगोगे तो नहीं मिलेगा. How many of you are ready to be specific and clear? I am very rich. Is that correct? No, 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 no. I make 5 lakh rupees a month. Is that clear? Or I want to make 5 lakh rupees a month. Okay. So start with the word I want, and then whatever you want to write after that, continue, be specific, focus on the end result. Do it for health first, then relationship, then career, then money. 3 minutes starts now. My video is off. Everyone start now. People on YouTube, do it now, please. Smile, everyone. Remain in a good state. Okay, how many people are done? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Here's what we are going to do. Now let's understand how to correct these affirmations, because if you don't tune the frequency correctly, it'll not work. So first thing, is it specific? Everyone, is it an end result? Make sure of that. Give me a thumbs up if it is end result. Okay, now let me show you the second step of correction. The second step of correction is cancel the I want, make it I have or I am. Cancel the want, make it have or am. Wait, let me give you an example. Let's say you're writing, I want to make 1 lakh rupees a month. Now it will be, I am making 1 lakh rupees a month. Second example, I want to buy a car. I have bought a car. I want to be married. I am married. I want to buy a house. I have bought a house. So you have to make it present from future. Want is future. Have is present. Is everyone clear about this? Give me a thumbs up. Quickly make those changes now. Come on, quickly make those changes now.
Welcome back, everyone. Now, listen, how many of you are feeling that you're not 100% sure if these affirmations are correct? Raise your hands. How many of you are feeling that? Okay. Say version 1. Come on, everyone repeat. Say version 1 is better than version none. See, this is your version 1 of your affirmations. Yes or no? First version is always better than version none. How many of you agree with me? Repeat with me. Say version 2 will be better than version 1. Yes or no? So I want you to become clear about how to make affirmations, because I know some of you are waiting to correct your affirmations with me personally. I know you're waiting to switch on the chat window and send me your affirmation. Say, sir, is my affirmation correct? How many of you are waiting to do this? Be honest. Come on, be honest. Yeah, I knew about it. I will not correct your affirmations. I'll tell you why. I want you to be independent, guys. I don't want you to be dependent on me. I don't want you to be dependent on anyone. I want you to be the magician first. And the way to be a magician is to practice magic. And remember, if you practice magic every day, you will get better at practicing magic. Yes or no? So what do we need to do? Follow the rules. Rule number 1, I told you, start with what? I want. Start with I want. Convert I want into what? I have. Present हो गया. Simple. अगर ये 2 rule आपने ठीक से किया, you are on the correct affirmation. Simple. Rule number 3, add feelings. Add feelings. थोड़ा emotion डालो, थोड़ा मसाला डालो. I'll give you an example of that. Everyone repeat with me. Everyone repeat with me. I am married. बस हो गया. गोल पूरा हो गया. तो फिर शादी करनी क्यों थी? If you meet your best friend first time after your marriage, first time, will you simply say, you know what, I'm married? Is that all you will say? इतना ही बोलोगे? नहीं. Feeling share करोगे कि नहीं? Yes or no? क्या अरे पता है मेरी शादी हो गई. I'm so happy now and I'm so relaxed and I feel like I am in love every single day. Won't you share those feelings? Yes or no? So you have to write those feelings in the affirmations. Without the feeling, there is no frequency. Everyone take your right hand. Bolo, without the feeling, there is no frequency. Let's take another example. After you got your job, if you're meeting your best friend for the first time, will you simply say, I got the job? That's all you'll say. No. You'll say, you know what? I got the job and I'm feeling so secured in life, so comfortable. अभी पैसा भी है, job भी है, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. Everyday life is very comfortable. Everyday life is very secured. I am very satisfied. अब मैं ना आराम से रात को सो पाता हूँ. I am very peaceful at night now. Will you share this with your best friend first time? Yes or no? So the trick is to ask yourself, what will I tell my best friend about this goal the first time I meet my best friend? That's where your feelings will come out. So how many of you are ready to add? But in fact, before that, let me ask you, how many of you realized feelings abhi affirmation mein nahi hai aapke? How many of you made that mistake? So it will not work. I'll tell you why. Take your hands like this. Bolo, universe doesn't understand words. Yeah, universe doesn't understand words. Universe understands only one language. Which language? Yeah, energy and frequency. बस इतना ही समझ में आता है यूनिवर्स को. Frequency match होगी तो attraction होगा. Frequency match नहीं होगी तो attraction नहीं होगा. So let's do one more part of that exercise. Go back to your affirmations. Add some feelings. थोड़ा मसाला ऐड करो, थोड़ा तड़का ऐड करो feelings का. Let's go. I am so happy. I'm so relaxed. I'm sleeping so peacefully now. I'm feeling so rich. I'm so satisfied in my life. I'm feeling so much love in my life every day now. I'm feeling so confident now. I am so grateful. I'm so thankful. Okay, time up. All right, now listen up, everyone. I am 100% sure that today the time is not enough. So we need to complete these affirmations later. But how many people are understanding the science behind it properly today? Yes? I want you to become real magicians at learning the science. I want you to become a magician so that not only can you practice, you can also teach other people. Listen, I know I'm doing this for free, but I alone cannot teach the whole world. We need more people to spread this magic. How many of you are ready with that? But how will you spread it if you don't practice it? Right? So please understand the science. Don't depend on me 100%. Now that you've got this, write down the last rule, how to use affirmations. Create happiness first, say affirmation later. Create happiness first, say affirmation later. Create happiness first, say affirmation later. I'll tell you the meaning of this. What one day happened was, in this book, Law of Attraction, I have written line by line ready affirmations for people, health, relationship, career, money. So one day, some reader found me somewhere. I don't know how he found my phone number. He called me up and he said, Mitesh, your Law of Attraction affirmations don't work. I said, really? Why do you say that? He said, I'm reading it every day. I'm not getting results. I said, okay, can you show me how you read? So he started, from my book, he started reading. He's like, okay, thank you, universe. I have lost 5 kilos weight and I'm very happy in my life now. Thank you so much, universe. I've already got my job and I'm very happy in my new job. Thank you, universe. I'm married and I'm happily married now. Now, do you feel any energy right now in the way I read the affirmation? This is how that guy was reading every day. Come close to me. How many of you are making the same mistake? You're simply reading your affirmations every day. That's why your affirmations are not working. What you need to do is create some emotion first. Create some happiness first. I'll tell you why. Remember this. Take your right hand again. Say, feeling nahi, to frequency nahi. Is that right? If no emotion, no frequency. So what do? We create the feeling first. Now, some people are like, sir, how to create feeling? Okay, there are so many ways, but I'll show you one small way, which is my favorite way. Is everyone ready to create some happy feeling? Okay. I'm asking you to unmute now, but only those people will unmute who don't have any disturbing noise around you. So if you're on traffic, if there are children making noise in your house, don't unmute. The rest of you, you're allowed to unmute. Everyone okay with that? This is only so that there is not too much disturbing noise, right? So 1, 2, and 3. One more thing before that. Come to the gallery view, everyone, so you don't see me alone. I want you to look at everyone on the screen. Come to the gallery view of Zoom. Is everyone on the gallery view now? Give me a thumbs up. Done. Giving you permission to unmute now. Everyone unmute. All right. Take your hands like this, everyone. Take your hands like this. Put it on your cheeks. अपने गाल को पकड़ो और अब जोर से कैमरे को सामने देख के बोलो कुची 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 Come on, go. Do kuchi kuchi kuchi. It's not somebody else. Wait. Put your hand to the laptop, not towards you. पे हाथ नहीं रखना है. Laptop की तरफ हाथ रखना है. So like this. Hold your hands like this. Now look at other people and say kuchi kuchi to other people. Come on, look at other people. Okay, so I have switched you on mute. So everyone, one more time, unmute and give me one word. How are you feeling right now? Come on, unmute. Tell me how are you feeling quickly. कैसा feel हो रहा है? I like that answer. Some people are saying I'm feeling kuchi kuchi right now. All right. The way you are feeling right now, this is how you need to feel to say your affirmations. Is everyone clear about this? So let's quickly use this emotion. Take your notepad properly so I can see your notepad on the video. Start reading your affirmations with this feeling. And while you're reading, in between, after every single affirmation, take your hand. Everyone, now you can see me on Spotlight. Take your hand and say kuchi kuchi and then continue reading. After one more affirmation, say kuchi kuchi, read it again. Kuchi kuchi, read it again. How many of you are ready for this? Okay, let's do some kuchi kuchi affirmations. 1, 2, 3, go. Come on, go. Come on. Some of you have a lot of beard. Doesn't matter. Hold it properly. Breathe. You're not doing kuchi kuchi. अर्षद जी कुची कुची करना है बीच में. Sarita, I can't see kuchi kuchi happening in between. Sangeeta, keep doing kuchi kuchi. Niyati, keep saying affirmation, keep repeating affirmation, no cheating. Aryan, don't be so serious. Do a little kuchi kuchi in between. Yeah, I'm looking at all of you. No cheating here. Come on, guys. I want to see your lips moving. I want to see you reading properly. Come on. Keep saying kuchi kuchi. Let's see. This is how you do kuchi kuchi. Yeah, that's good, Shobhaji. Perfect. That's how you do kuchi kuchi. Keep doing it. Breathe. Where is your kuchi kuchi? I can't see you. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Breathe. Dipti, where is your kuchi kuchi? Keep doing kuchi kuchi. Come on. That's good. All right. So I am coming back now. All right. Everyone stop and unmute yourself and quickly tell me one word again about your affirmations. How are you feeling? 1, 2, and 3. Let's go.
Energetic, sir. Energetic, happy.
Here's a question to all of you. The way you are feeling right now with your affirmations, show me with your hands. Is there any doubt in your feelings right now? Is there any doubt? Is there any worry? Is there any question coming whether it will work, whether it will not work? Nothing. How many of you are feeling like really peaceful right now, really positive right now? Okay. And this is only 2 minutes of exercise. What if you did this for 30 days? How will you feel every single day? And by the way, you did this only for 2 minutes. What if I make you do this for 15 minutes every day? And that too for 30 days. Would that be amazing? Right? So every night from Monday to Friday at 9 p.m., we do a 30 days challenge where we ask you to come and practice with us in a Zoom call of 500 people. How many of you are interested in that? That's a very special bonus. I'll invite you at 2:30 before we leave today. That's the special bonus today. Everyone okay with that? Done. So now that you've done your affirmations, the biggest problem now is the moment people learn all this, people don't practice every day. People learn, they get excited. Tomorrow they forget everything. How many people have already done this many times in your past experiences? Raise your hands. Right? So I'll tell you why that happens. Everyone write down the reason why we don't take action. The reason we don't take action is because, write the reason down, we are comfortable where we are. Yeah, unfortunately, we are comfortable where we are.
So the meaning is not that you are feeling good where you are. It's just that you're feeling comfortable where you are. Let me give you a very good example. How many people are trying to lose weight for a very long time? How many people are trying to lose weight for a very long time? Be honest, raise your hands, come on. Yeah, some of you are honestly raising hands. Okay, very good. Some of you are like this. Okay, now listen. The reason you're not able to lose weight is because you've become comfortable in your waist. Yeah, you've become comfortable in your pants. The whole day you're not uncomfortable. You're comfortable in your body right now. How many of you agree with me? That's why that's why you're not losing weight. If you become comfortable with negativity, you get used to it. Everyone write this down. Human beings can get comfortable. Human beings can become comfortable in any amount of negativity. In any amount of negativity. Do you know some people who are 100 kgs and beyond in body weight, like really fat? Do you know some people like that? Everyone raise your hands. Do you think they like it? Do you think they like it? No, they don't like it. Do you think they want to change? Yeah, they want to change. But the problem is they are so comfortable, their body gets used to it. Comfort is very dangerous in life if you use comfort and negativity in life. How many of you agree? So what is the answer? There are 2 steps which are called as the secret to change. Everyone write down 2 steps, secret to change. 2 steps, secret to change. There are 2 steps. If you follow these 2 steps, you'll be able to change anything in your life. Anything in your life. Step number 1, write down. Extreme unbearable pain. Extreme unbearable pain. Extreme unbearable pain. Now let me explain this first. Human beings don't change until the pain becomes unbearable. How many of you agree with me? Raise your hands. Okay, let me give you a good example here. How many people here keep forgetting to pay your taxes on time? Raise your hands. But in the end of the year, the last 2-3 days, you finish all the work. Raise your hands. Yeah, because now it's not a choice. Whenever the pain is unbearable, whenever the pain is extreme, that's when we take action in life. How many of you did this in school? You avoided studies whole year, but last 10 days, somehow you finished your studies and you passed. Raise your hands if you agree with me. Right? So when did you change? When the pain of failure was extreme and it is unbearable. Yes or no? If your pain is comfortable, you'll keep living with the pain all your life. I'll give you an example. Do you know some people who are in a bad relationship? Do you know any of your friends? Anybody raise your hands? Do you know some friends who are in a bad relationship? And don't you sometimes tell them saying, why don't you leave this relationship? How many of you know some people like you're frustrated thinking why these people live in this relationship? Do you know why now? They've become comfortable. How many of you agree? They don't like it, but they're comfortable. Yes or no? What they need to do is they need to get to that stage where it becomes extremely painful, unbearably painful, then they suddenly change. Let me ask you this question in your life. How many people here have actually made big changes in your life at one point when your pain became unbearable and you said, that's it, and you made that change? How many people have done that? Raise your hands. Right? Like maybe you broke up a bad relationship, or maybe you changed a job only when it became too painful. Raise your hands. See, I told you, people only change when the pain becomes extreme and unbearable. How many people here are realizing that some of you are struggling because you've become comfortable with struggle? How many people are realizing? Raise your hands. Do you want to stop that struggle today? But you'll have to do the step number 1. I can guide you with the step number 1, but you'll have to go through it. How many of you are ready with me? Are you 100% sure? Okay. Right now it's almost 1 p.m. You're getting hungry. I'm purposely doing this exercise at this time so I can increase the pain. But if you go and immediately go for food, you'll relax yourself. So don't go for food away immediately. How many of you are ready with me? Okay. So step number 1, I will help you do it right now. Step number 2, write down. Step number 2 is extreme, extraordinary pleasure for future. Extreme, extraordinary pleasure for future. Extreme, extraordinary pleasure for the future. Now, what is this? If you really want to achieve something, you have to have extreme levels of pleasure of that future vision. If you don't have that, you will not be able to attract yourself to it. I'll give you an example. Those people who are trying to lose weight, when they think of their future self, first, they're not even able to imagine themselves. Second, even if they're able to imagine, they're confused whether it will happen, whether it will not happen. They always have a doubt. How many of you agree with me? So there is no pleasure in it. There is pain in it. That's not how it is supposed to be. What you're supposed to feel is extreme and extraordinary levels of pleasure for the future. So the future kind of pulls you towards it like an attraction. This is called law of attraction. How many of you would like to feel that pleasure today? Okay, done. So we are going to do that exercise right now. So get ready. Anybody wants a quick 30 seconds break, run, go to the washroom, come back, because for the next 3-4 minutes, it's going to be crazy. No moving after that. Is everyone ready with me? Okay. Should we do this exercise? Hello? Should we do this exercise today or next week? You want to change today or next week?
Mitesh, your voice is going in between.
My voice is going in between. Okay, that's probably the internet.
Only for like 1 second.
Is it fine now?
Yeah, as of now, yes.
Yeah, that was the internet that was unstable at that time. Okay, so let's show you exactly how to do step 1 and step 2 both with me right now. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remind you of all the pain so that I can actually help you reveal the pain. How many of you are okay if I help you remind the pain? Raise your hands. Okay. After I remind you, I want you to start feeling the pain by engaging your body language. What do I mean by that? So for an example, I'll ask you to close your eyes later and imagine the pain, imagine the consequences. I don't want you to keep your hands like this. I want you to no. I want you to engage your body language so you feel the pain. How many of you are okay with that? Done. So please don't avoid the activity. Do it with a complete engagement. When you get to that level, when your pain is extreme, when your pain is unbearable, automatically you'll reach that stage and your brain will say, no, I can't handle this anymore. I want to change now. I want to get you to that stage. Is everyone giving me permission to guide you through this process? Okay, perfect. So let's get ready, everyone. I am now showing you. I'm trying to remind you the pain that you have in your life right now. Okay, so here we go. How many people here right now are facing these problems? Let me just take care of the screen. Yes. How many people here are right now struggling in their life? Properly raise your hands. Come on, everyone, properly raise your hands. And not only that, how many people here right now are also, if not struggling in your career, maybe you don't have a job right now and you're completely jobless and every day you're feeling insecure? Raise your hands. Come on, engage your body language if these problems are yours. I'm trying to remind you. How many people are waiting for an increment in your current job? Other people are getting an increment, but you're not getting an increment. How many people are waiting for a promotion and it's not happening? Engage your body language. Raise your hands. How many people here are struggling in your marriage right now? Raise your hands. How many people are trying to save your current marriage? How many people are trying to make money, but you're struggling? Like you're making money, but you're always struggling while making money. How many people are facing this problem? Okay. Another example is how many people are struggling to maybe conceive a baby, starting a family life? How many people here are short-tempered, extremely impulsive? How many people here? Okay. How many people are feeling anxiety and depression on a daily basis? Finally, How many people are struggling to lose weight because you don't have the motivation and you're struggling with laziness every day? All right. Now, do all these problems have consequences? Yes. Here's what I want you to write down. For how many years you're feeling this problem? Quickly write this down. For how many years you're feeling this problem? Are you feeling it for 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, or 4 years? I don't know how many years. Your current problems of your life, you've been having it for how long? Quickly write down the number. Quickly write down the number. After you write down the number, I want you to tell me the number in the chat window also. For how long you're feeling these problems? 1 year, 3 years, 3 years, 8 years. Wow. 1 year, 10 years, 2 years, 2 years, 7 years, 10 years, 15 years, 6 years, 5 years, 1 year, 2 years, 6 years, 4 years, 8 months, 5 years, 8 years, 11 years, 7 years. Okay. Now, switching off the chat window, listen up. Here's what I want you to do. Now I will ask you to close your eyes. Imagine the consequences of living with these problems for the last 1, 2, 5, 10 years, which you have been actually suppressing. You're trying not to feel the pain because you're thinking, if I feel it too much, I'll lose my motivation. Actually, it's the other way around. Because you're suppressing the consequences and the fear and the emotion, you're not getting that power to change your life. So how many of you are willing to trust me and go through this process right now? Raise your hands. Okay, sit straight. Please remember to engage your body language. Don't just sit there. Literally use your body language. Go crazy. As you're doing that, don't open your eyes at all in the middle of the process. This is very, very important. Please raise your hands and say, yes, I promise. Come on, please raise your hands and say, yes, I promise. This is very important. Now, close your eyes, everyone. I'm switching off my video. Right hand on your heart. I want you to remember all these problems and for how long you've been living with these problems for. And I want you to remember, what is the quality of life you're feeling because of these problems? Feel the pain. How was the life for so many years living with these problems? Was it comfortable? No. Was it painful? Now, do you want to live with these problems forever? Madras mom on duty, do the exercise, come on. No cheating. Imagine that you can't solve these problems and for the next 1 year, these problems will remain the same. How will you feel? Don't open your eyes. How will you feel 1 year from now if you keep the problems the same? Engage your body language, feel the fear, feel the pain. Now make it 5 years. Would you like to live with this for 5 years? 10 years? Make it 25 years. Make it 50 years. I want you to imagine 50 years from now, how would you feel if you had these problems for 50 years more? 100 years. Now imagine that before you are dying, asking yourself this question, is this the kind of life you wanted? Is it worth living with these problems? So would you like to live with this? Would you like to reverse this? So let's reverse this now. Reverse it in your mind from 100 years to 50 years. Come back. Reverse karo isko, ulta karo. 100 saal se wapas 50 saal pe lao. Normalize your body language. Make it from 50 years to 25 years. Wapas lao usko. Make it from 25 years to 10 years. Wapas lao usko. Reverse karo usko. Let's make it from 10 years to 5 years. 5 years to 1 year. Bring it back to normal. Bring it back to normal, everyone. Normalize your body language so you bring it back to normal. Everyone open your eyes and answer my question. How many of you here are realizing, even though this is emotional right now, if you don't solve these problems, what you saw is actually practical. It can happen to you. How many of you agree with me? Do you want this to happen? So please write this down. No more. Seriously, write this down. No more. When human beings get to that point of like, no more, I don't want to live this life anymore. I will not allow this to happen in my life anymore. That's it. I'm done. No more. When you get to that point in your life, you start having that feeling that, yes, I'm ready to change now. So everyone, to practice this right now, unmute yourself and loudly say, no more. I won't allow this in my life. Come on, quickly.
No more.
I won't allow this in my life.
I won't allow this.
I won't allow this in my life. Come on.
More.
No more. I will not allow this in my life.
Now, question is, how many people here are feeling that now you feel that burning desire in you that you want to change now? Raise your hands. Okay, but this is not the end. This is step one. Why? See, pain will help you start, but pain will not help you complete. Why? You can't feel pain every day and live in pain every day for motivation. How many of you agree with me? Living with pain every day is not motivation. We want to now convert this into pleasure. This is where I want to remind you the future. Okay, so everyone take your hands like this. Say, enough crying, enough drama in life. Time to move to the future. Come on, repeat with me. Say, enough crying, enough drama, time to move to the future. How many of you are ready to move to the future? Can I remind you your future a little bit? Because some of us are living in these problems so much, we've forgotten the future. Yes or no? So here, let me help you remind you the future. How many people here really want to attract success in your career? Is that something you want in your future? Okay, engage your body language. Raise your hands. Do you want to really get your dream job? Do you want to increase your income? Do you want to get your promotion? Do you really want to start getting that life that you deserve with a life partner? Do you really want that love in your life? Do you want to be happily married? Raise your hands. Do you want to attract money easily? Not just attract money, but do you want to attract money easily rather than struggling every single day of your life? How many people here want to attract a beautiful baby in your family? How many people here want to be calm and full of patience as a personality? How many people want to be happy and satisfied every day rather than being depressed and anxiety every day? Finally, how many people here want to have this unlimited motivation that you can do anything in your life? How many people want that? Raise your hands. So everyone take your hands like this. Come on, quickly. Take your hands like this. Say, enough of living in the past. Time to move to the future. How many of you promise me this? Enough of living in the past. Time to move to the future. So are you ready to experience the pleasure now? Perfect. So everyone sit straight. Right hand on your heart. Close your eyes. My video is off. Close your eyes, everyone. And as you close your eyes, I now want you to start feeling. How would you feel if you had these results 1 year from now? 1 year from now, all these goals came true, all these dreams came true. How would you feel? Smile. Enjoy the happiness. Enjoy the pleasure. Engage your body language. Now you can move both your hands if you want. How would you live if you had these solutions for the next 5 years? Fast forward your life 5 years from now and feel that you're living your dream life 5 years from now. Who are you with? What are you doing? How is it feeling? What are you giving to people? What are people giving to you? What do you have in your life today after 5 years? Smile, Sabu. Sebastian, smile. Feel the pleasure. Engage your body language. Come on. Prachi, engage your body language. Smile. Move your hands up. How would you like to feel 5 years from now? Make it 25 years. Enhance the pleasure. Double the happiness, everyone. Come on. Double the happiness. Make it 50 years. Come on. Make it 50 years. 50 years of an ideal, beautiful, perfect life. How would that feel? Come on, Komal, no meditation. Make it to pleasure. How would you feel? Would you be like relaxed? Would you be like, yes? Make it 100 years. 100 years of pleasure.
100 years of fun, 100 years of happiness, 100 years of success. Pratima, close your eyes. Feel it. Feel it. Double it. Use your body language. Smile, Patel. Now, do you want to live this? Is this worth it? Is this possible? Do you want to make it possible? Awesome. Everyone, quickly open your eyes now and write this down quickly. This is worth it. Everyone write this down. This is worth it. I'm willing to work for it. Quickly. This is worth it. I'm willing to work for it. Okay, so everyone quickly unmute yourself. Give me one word. After the second step, how are you feeling? One word. How are you feeling?
Feeling happy. Amazing, sir. Massive happiness.
Amazing. Fantastic, amazing.
Right. Okay, so how many of you are feeling like you actually lived your dream for a few seconds here? Raise your hands. Okay, I see the happiness, I see the smiles. This is beautiful. But now, how many of you most importantly feel this super confidence within you that yes, you're now ready to take action in life? Not like only thoughts, but you're ready to take action in life. Are you ready? This is the power when you combine extreme pain and you take it to extreme pleasure. Now that you are ready, this is how I wanted to leave you. But now you have two roads to take. Everyone take your hands like this. Say road number 1 and road number 2. Come on, take your hands like this. Say road number 1, road number 2. Let me tell you on what is on road number 1. Road number 1 is you solve all these problems yourself. You create all these solutions yourself. It's not like you can't do it. You absolutely can. That is the confidence I wanted you to feel. How many of you agree? Yes, you can achieve all your solutions that we've written here on road number 1 also. Raise your hands. Yes or no? Absolutely, you can. So road number 1 is do it yourself, do it alone. Here's the road number 2. Everyone take a hand, say road number 2. Road number 2 is come and join me. Let me help you. Let me be your life coach. We have created a program called the Advanced Law of Attraction course, where I personally coach all people, all my students to achieve these goals every single day within 3 months. I like to call it the 90 days challenge. 3 months, 90 days challenge. See, I'm a very practical guy. I can't say that I can change your entire life in only 10 days. But I know that if you upgrade your frequency with me, these goals are possible within 90 days. How many of you agree? 3 mahina bahut time hota hai. How many of you agree? 3 mahina bahut time hota hai. It's possible to achieve your goals in 90 days. But for that, you would have to join our Advanced Law of Attraction course, where not only me, you will meet 400 more people like you who are part of the advanced course, all super magicians. More than 250 of these people are senior members, and all of them achieve their goals. How many of you want to actually meet some of these magicians today? Raise your hands. Okay, I'll introduce you to them right now. And you'll work with them like partners. You'll work with them like magicians on a daily basis. You'll have me to coach you every single day. You will not be alone. Okay, so these are the two roads you have. Road number 1 is do it yourself alone. Road number 2, do it with me and a group of 400 people. Everyone show me, what would you like? Road number 1 or road number 2? Show me. Okay, some of you who are interested in road number 2, here is what we are going to do. Can I take your permission for 5 minutes to quickly introduce to you the Advanced Law of Attraction joining method, so that you can enter the world of magic and be with me every single day for the next 3 months? Do I have your permission for 5 minutes, everyone? Okay, because after that, we are getting back to the course of clearing negative energy. You remember I told you in the morning, clearing negative energy? Be here with me till 2:30, because immediately after this, we are doing the clearing energy technique. If you miss out on the clearing energy technique, our old frequency comes back. Okay, so is everyone okay if I take 5 minutes to quickly open the world of the advanced magic for everyone? Yes? Perfect. So here we go. What are we giving you in the Advanced Law of Attraction? Let me first clarify that. I am not promising you any kind of lessons in Advanced Law of Attraction. I repeat,
I am not promising any kind of lessons in advanced law of attraction. I am only promising what you see on the screen with me right now. What? This. That's it. I'm promising you these results. Why? Because I strongly believe that people never ever join a course for lessons. People only join a course for results in life. How many of you agree with me? People always join a course for results. Raise your hands. So my promise in the advanced magic is this: solutions. Your job, your good family life, your results, your money, your health, relationships, career, and money goals is what I'm promising in the advanced law of attraction course. Now, how do you achieve this in the next 90 days? That's what I'm about to show you now, how we learn. Is everyone clear? What you get is this. How you learn, I'm showing you now. So here we go. Okay, so what you see now on the screen right now, on top of me, I'm giving you examples of what you're getting. Everyone take a new page on your notepads and write down, when you join the Advanced Law of Attraction course, the first thing you'll get is 10. How many? 10 Advanced Law of Attraction lessons. What you learned today are only 3. How many of you already had a lot of value learning what you've learned in basic law of attraction today? Raise your hands. Imagine that was basic. What will happen in advance? Okay, so this is 10 Advanced Law of Attraction lessons. You get lifetime access to all of this. After the 10 Advanced Law of Attraction lessons, you also get Telegram support group. What is a Telegram support group? We have a Telegram application like a WhatsApp application on which we have a support group like a WhatsApp group. All the Law of Attraction advanced students, we work there together, and every single day you have access to me personally to answer all your questions about Law of Attraction. For an example, sometimes you're feeling down and you're like, Mitesh, I'm feeling very upset. Somebody's in my family is bothering me and I'm upset. How do I change my frequency? I want to exercise today, but I don't feel motivated. How do I change my frequency? How many people need help with questions like this every single day? Raise your hands. I promise you, as part of the Advanced Law of Attraction course, that's the kind of support we will give you every single day. For how long? Now, there are 2 plans that we've created for you. Because some people said, Mitesh, I'm not able to afford the Advanced Law of Attraction course right now. Can you give me a plan where I can invest less and still learn Advanced Law of Attraction? So the good news to all of you is I have created 2 plans now. One for people who have less investment, one for people who want to have my standard course. So in case you work with me on the plan 1, not only do you get the lifetime access to Advanced Law of Attraction 10 lessons, you do get Telegram support, but the Telegram support and coaching will be from Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. only for 12 weeks over there. Okay, everyone write this down, 12 weeks. Normally, when we do this course, it is for 1 lakh rupees. But we're not offering this for 1 lakh rupees for you today, because that is a one-on-one coaching with me. If you're alone with me for 3 months, I charge 1 lakh rupees. But because we've created this as an online format now, we don't need to charge you 1 lakh rupees anymore, because now we can give you a huge discount because it's completely online. So the best part is now this course is not for 1 lakh. It is only for 10,000 rupees. 10,000 rupees if you want a 1 month coaching. 1 month means what? Your Telegram support group will be active with me for 1 month. And the live coaching will happen every Wednesday for 1 month, which means 4 Wednesdays. If you want to join the standard plan, that is plan 2. That is for 15,000 rupees. You get an 85% discount on the original pricing of 1 lakh. And it is a lifetime coaching if you join today during the webinar. If you join tomorrow, you will see it will be for 12 weeks. If you go to my website right now, coaching.miteshkhatri.com, and you see the same advanced course, it will show you 15,000 rupees, but for 12 weeks, which means 3 months. If you're joining today during this webinar, during the lunchtime, it will be for lifetime for all of you who are joining during this webinar only. There is a lot of bonus for people who are joining, whether plan 1 or 2. Plan 1, the bonus is basic law of attraction course recordings, perfect affirmations template. Now, the yellow onwards is the bonus for plan 2, not plan 1. So 30 days programming. You remember I told you about every day for 30 days, I will personally help you reprogram your subconscious mind Monday to Friday. Do you remember that? That is the bonus that we are giving you for 30 days as part of the Advanced Law of Attraction lifetime plan, not the plan 1, plan 2, which is the lifetime plan. Leadership course, the same leadership course I teach for corporate people for 2.5 lakh rupees per day. It's the same course I'm giving you the entire recording for lifetime as part of Plan 2. Plan 2 also gives you access to digital coaching system. What is that? How many people here really want to become a coach like me and teach online like me? Raise your hands. So we'll teach you how to start your course, how to build your course, how to design your course, how to sell your courses, how to start Facebook advertisement. Everything that I'm doing, I give you all my lessons about what I do in my life so you can do the same. Now, this is the entire bonus. Only the yellow color bonus includes for Plan 2. Without yellow, point number 1 and point number 2 is for Plan 1. Is everyone clear about this right now? Raise your hands, please. Perfect. So now those of you who are ready to join, we are going to take a small break right now of 20 minutes only. After immediately the break is over, everyone take your hands like this. We are going to do clearing negative energy technique. Remember, don't let your old frequency call you out. Clearing negative energy technique, affirmations won't work for us, right? सुबह से जितनी मेहनत करी है पूरी खराब हो जाएगी. Energy clear किए बिना जाना मत. Okay. You will have this link in the chat window right now. There are 3 types of links in the chat window. Let me show you what these links are. The first link is a link for joining the Advanced Law of Attraction, which is this link, miteshkhatri.com/advance. That's a 15,000 rupee link. It's in the chat window right now. The second link is for Plan 1, which is a 10,000 rupee, which will give you access to this entire course. The videos will be lifetime access. But the live coaching, which happens on Wednesday, will be 1 month access. Third link over there. How many people here were not mentally prepared for investing 15,000 rupees? So you want some time. Raise your hands. How many of you want some time? Okay. So the third link that you see in the chat window is a link called blocking link. Using that link, you can pay 5,000 rupees today. You can block your course. You will have a time limit of 48 hours, which means 2 days. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, pay the rest of the fees on the same link. You can copy and keep that link. After you make the payment of the rest of the course, you will then get access to the lifetime access immediately because you're blocking the lifetime access right now by paying 5,000 rupees. Okay, so I am going to start the timer on the screen right now. This timer is also for the lunch break. $20 minutes started now. Okay, now exactly as per this timer, we'll come back in 20 minutes. During these 20 minutes, in the chat window, you can continue asking your questions about Advanced Law of Attraction. If you have questions about Basic Law of Attraction, if you have questions about how to make affirmations, we will answer that after we come back from lunch. During lunch, we are only answering questions regarding the Plan 1 or the Plan 2, in case you have any questions about joining. All right. We've already got some people who've already joined the course, like Nishi here has already joined the course. Congratulations, Nishi. Welcome to the Advanced Law of Attraction family. Those of you who need any clarity, ask your questions in the chat window. We are opening the chat window now. After you join, just say advance started. Just say advance started in the chat window after you've made the payment. Now, some of you are asking, how do we go about joining? Okay, so let me show you. This is how you do it.
Installment is not there, Jayesh. However, you can pay 5,000 now and pay 10,000 later within a week, and I can give you access after you join, after you pay full payment.
Indu, you've gone on mute.
No, I'm not.
Are you there? I can't hear you on my laptop. That's why I'm asking.
Others, can you hear me?
Nope.
No, I think they can.
Okay, so let me just clarify this in the meantime while Indu is coming back. When you click on one of these links, this is the lifetime link. It will look very similar to all the other links. You will see that you have to put your email ID here first. After you put in your email ID at the bottom of the page, you'll say click here to pay now. When you click on that, you automatically then go to the next page where you will be able to put in your name and mobile number. Please make sure there is no mistake in your email ID and no mistake in your mobile number. Only use a 10-digit mobile number. Don't use +91. Don't use 0.
only use 10-digit mobile number. Then you will reach this page, which is a QR code. You can use a Google Pay or a Paytm to pay here. If you want to have additional payment methods like UPI, the UPI ID is right below the scan code. If you click on more payment options, you will reach this part, which is credit card, debit card, and all of that. So any of you have any questions now, can continue asking in the chat window. And the 20 minutes timer is on for us. It's 1:23 in my watch now. Exactly in 20 minutes, we will come back. I'll come back to that bonus screen again, so everybody has clarity of the bonuses, plan 1, plan 2, everything. So those of you who are ready to join and have any questions, start asking questions in the chat window. Those of you who are going for a lunch break, I will see you exactly as per the watch in 20 minutes starting now. When you come back, we'll be working on clearing negative energy. Done. Those of you who want to ask questions can unmute and also ask your questions on your side. Indu, you're okay if we allow them to unmute?
I'm okay as long as the question is about joining as of now.
Yes. So remember, everyone,
we
are
will
only
take
answering
questions on affirmations, guys, but that
Sorry, yeah. So we are only answering questions regarding joining advanced course right now. Questions regarding basic we'll answer after the 20 minutes is over. So here we go, Indu. Everybody has permission to unmute themselves now.
Sir, I have a question. I want to join this course, but somehow I just missed the whole thing, how it works. So is this thing available on YouTube so that I can watch it again? Because I have to leave.
Yes, it is. It will be available on YouTube only for today.
Can I join in the evening?
Hello, sir.
Can I join in the evening because I have to go somewhere right now?
Yes, you can. Remember, the link will be active till tonight for the lifetime access.
Nice. Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sir, my name is Achal and I have joined the advanced course. So yes. I have got the message on WhatsApp also. So what we need to do, मतलब कि अपने आप पता लगता जाएगा कि आगे के क्या करना है.
Yes, that's right. Firstly, congratulations. Welcome to the family. जब आपने अभी ज्वाइन कर लिया, WhatsApp के अंदर आपको कुछ बटन आएंगे, उस बटन पे आपको क्लिक करना है. जब आप क्लिक करोगे तो आगे का मैसेज दिखाई देगा. Yes, Indu, I'll take the lunch break and then you can answer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, the YouTube people, whoever wants to join on Zoom, I am sharing the link on your YouTube chat. You can just click and join there. Okay, I just typed it right now. Use this link for joining on Zoom. Yes, Shubhangi, you can. Next Saturday, you can come and join again. Because the next part is very, very powerful. If you're not able to, please join next Saturday and attend. Kajal, the 30 days challenge videos are uploaded that evening itself on the course platform, and all the videos, all programs, whatever they uploaded same evening. You can access the 30 days challenge. LOA videos will be available lifetime. Thank you so much, Vidya Gopal, for attending so late in the night or so early in the morning. Sure, Vidya. Get back to me, not a problem at all. You can connect with me on basic Telegram group. I
I would
hope you
really
have joined.
appreciate
If
that.
not, here's the link. You can join and ask. You're welcome.
Definitely.
Just say put this @ and my name.
Sure. My hubby is traveling, so
Thank
I
you.
just can't do much, and I don't have any Indian account even to do that as well. So I need to. He doesn't usually do all these things from the hotel room and all. It's not safe. Please allow
It's
me
not
to get
safe.
back to you only by Monday. I'm sorry about that.
No, that's all right with that. Not a problem at all. Take your time. Just get in touch with me if your hubby faces any problem in paying. I can always help you with PayPal link.
I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Yes, Manovana, it is 30 days challenge is included for 30 days, not for lifetime. Lifetime 30 challenge is included only in platinum. For ALOA, we are giving it for 30 days. Sure, innovative ideas. You can pay later. That's not a problem. Bonuses, I can't guarantee if you pay later, but you can pay later. Not a problem. And if you think I can help you with payment method, let me know. I can give you Paytm GPay number as well. OC Tourism, this 15,000 is for lifetime. You can attend any number of calls of ALOA. You can, you will be part of ALOA Telegram group for lifetime, and you'll have access to the course for lifetime. Not a problem with that. Don't worry about it.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Go ahead. Who's this? Who's this?
It's Vivek, madam.
Yeah, Vivek. Go ahead.
Madam, difference between platinum members and this 15,000 membership.
Sure. The platinum membership includes all the programs, Vivek, whatever Mitesh has currently in the system, which is leadership, lead business, lead self, lead people, wealth, health, NLP, ALOA, digital coaching system, 30 days challenge. And you get a lot of support from us because we are not just giving you answers in ALOA and wealth. Sunday, we spend entire Sunday to 5 o'clock. There you can join and ask questions on any course, and you get huge support. Our response on Platinum Telegram is also much faster. So Platinum membership is a membership. It's a coaching membership where we are available to you. And the fees for that, if you go in one go, it is 2 lakh rupees. And if you go in installment, it is 220.
Yes, madam.
Okay, Vivek?
Yes, madam. Fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. And if you want to know more, Vivek, join our Monday Telegram. Monday webinar, sorry.
Monday webinar, madam. It's not, I did get a link yet.
Yeah. Are you part of Basic Telegram?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm part of this.
Yeah, I will. I share webinar links generally 15 minutes before. So you can block yourself for Monday 7 to 9. If I forget this thing, ping me on Basic Telegram, I'll share the link. But otherwise, the link must have come on email also. Will definitely.
Yes, ma'am. Fine. I'll check it once.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am. This is Neha. मेरा क्वेश्चन है मैम, जैसे मैं कोर्सेज ज्वाइन करती हूँ तो मेरे बच्चे छोटे हैं काफी, तो जैसे कोई टाइमिंग होता है क्या कि जिस टाइम में ही ज्वाइन करना है आपको?
नहीं नेहा, कोर्स पूरा रिकॉर्डेड है, वो अपलोड हो जाता है, अपलोडेड है सिस्टम पे, आप अपने कन्वीनियंस के हिसाब से अटेंड करिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। आप टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पूरा टाइम एक्टिव रहता है, आप आराम से क्वेश्चन डालिए, बिटवीन 9 to 6 हम रिस्पॉन्ड करते हैं, 9 to 6, 7 प्लस वेंसडे का कॉल जो है वो 7 to 9। अगर आपको लगता है कि आप अटेंड नहीं कर पाएंगे तो आप कोई बात नहीं, उसका भी रिकॉर्डिंग हमारा अपलोड हो जाता है उसका भी रिकॉर्डिंग सेम इवनिंग, आप बाद में देख सकते हो। और आपके क्वेश्चन सारे आप में पोस्ट करें, हम आपके सारे क्वेश्चंस टेलीग्राम में आंसर करें।
ओके मैम, एक्चुअली मेरा इंटरनेट नेट बैंकिंग एक्सेस नहीं है अभी, तो वो होने के बाद मैं कोर्स ज्वाइन करूंगी मैम। ठीक है मैम, थैंक यू मैम।
Harpreet, you can just simply click on the link of 15,000. Once you click, it will give you a lot of options and you can just follow through and pay using card or GPay, Paytm, whatever works for you. Just click on the 15,000 link. That's for lifetime.
Hello, Indu ma'am.
Hi, who's this?
मैम ये जो लाइफ टाइम कोचिंग है इसमें हम क्या क्या सीखेंगे?
इसमें आप क्या क्या सीखेंगे? इसमें बेसिकली एडवांस लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन के 10 मॉड्यूल्स है, जिसके 25-30 वीडियोस है। प्लस आपको 30 डेज डीएमपी का एक्सेस मिलेगा 30 दिन के लिए। प्लस आपको डिजिटल कोचिंग सिस्टम मिल रहा है बोनस में। प्लस आपको लीडरशिप का एक लीड सेल्फ का पूरा सिस्टम आपको बोनस में मिल रहा है। तो सीखने के लिए तो बहुत ज्यादा है, और बेसिक ऑफ कोर्स बेसिक लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन का कॉपी भी मिल रहा है। और इसमें आपकी बेसिकली जितनी भी चैलेंजेस इन द एरिया ऑफ एचआरसीएम वो एड्रेस हो जाएगी।
ठीक है, थैंक यू मैम।
ओके मैम,
थैंक यू वेरी मच। थैंक यू।
Yes, Mrudula, you can very well manage this course daily while working. You just have to spend around 20 to 30 minutes every day. If you can spare 20 to 30 minutes every day, you can definitely manage this course daily with a full-time job. In fact, I have a lot of people with not just small-time job, but also big-time job like CXO level also. And they all are doing pretty good. In fact, most my platinum members are either entrepreneurs or CXO level. And they all are able to do it because we don't expect more than half an hour from any participant. My network is not proper. Can everyone hear me? Because I'm on a good...
Okay. Ma'am, your voice is cracking a lot.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Let me try. Okay, can you all hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay, thank you, Charu, for letting me know.
Ma'am.
Anji.
My name is Grigory Matai, and I just want to know about one course on your website. I just saw your one course on website on yesterday, and that means 30-day program, 30 days program, right?
So it's a 30 days challenge program. It's a 1,000 rupees course. Mitesh use that course after the negativity clearing this thing. He will offer some bonuses also. It is just 1,000 rupees. It's a membership course.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Shalini, yes, you can pay tomorrow. Not a problem at all, Shalini. Just keep these links with you and you can pay tomorrow. And if you forget the link, no problem. Ask me in basic Telegram group. I'll share. Welcome, Shalini.
Good afternoon, Indu ma'am. Shall I speak?
Yes, go ahead. Who's this, please?
I'm Ruchika Malhotra. I just wanted to say thank you to both of you from the bottom of my heart. You know, I have been listening all this since long. It is like ages. You know, I knew all the techniques and all. I have read Gita. I'm into spirituality and all, but I don't know how all of a sudden one day I have started listening to Mitesh sir. And it was like a game changer for me. And my husband loves to listen to him, and daily we are attending his whatever courses that are coming and all. Like, it's a game changer for me. Being a spiritual person, like, it is like a hammer. Sab kuch andar ja raha tha. And last hammer was Mitesh sir's hammer, and everything went inside. Like, today also, when I was listening everything, this energy, this frequency, and everything, I thought this. So I was reading. I'm into for all that. I have read Secret, Magic, everything. Rhonda Byrne. I have read everything, all the books and all, but I don't know where I was lacking. So, like, I don't have words to say thank you, and I want to become your platinum member. ये मैंने manifest किया है, and very soon I'll be there.
Sure, I will wait for you. We would love to.
Yeah, I cannot explain you कि like how happy we are, and मैं अपने husband को कब से सारी चीजें समझा रही थी, and he also read so many things and all that magic, red stone therapy is there. And yesterday he has done that pillow wala thing. He has written his and he has started doing. And like I really love that. See, like being a spiritual person, also like I was not grasping so much after listening your videos. It was like a game changer for us. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ruchika. Thank you for that wonderful
Thank
gratitude
you,
there.
Mitesh
Very
sir.
nice of you.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much. Okay, so we are starting now. Everyone, let's come back quickly so that we can start the program again. My video will be on once everybody's webcam is on again. Everyone switch on your webcams quickly. Once all the webcams are on, my webcam will also be on. And then we start learning about law of attraction, clearing energy technique immediately right now. Remember, don't let your old frequency call you back. Remember to clean your energy before you leave with me today. So switch on your webcams quickly. Okay, so if you are ready, I am coming back and I'm here. Let me just switch this off right now. Okay, perfect. Great. So I'm back, everyone. I hope everybody had a good lunch, but I hope you had a light lunch because now we're going to do a very important exercise, which is about clearing your negative energy. And in order to do that, it is very, very important that you feel light in your mind and body both. So is everyone ready to take it to the next level? Raise your hands. Okay, perfect. So let's do a quick recap first. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, everything in the universe is made of energy. Energy has frequency, right? Energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed. One form to another form. Now, it is important to remember this so you know that you don't have to create solutions. You don't have to kill problems in your life. You simply have to change your frequency, because the fourth law is, everyone repeat with me, when frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. So do we have to work on the attraction or do we have to work on the frequency tuning? What do we have to work on? Everyone show me your hands. We don't have to do the attraction. Universe will do the attraction. We simply have to tune the frequency. Now, in order to tune the frequency, I gave you a routine of law of attraction. Routine number one. What is routine number one, everyone? Show me your hands. 10 random gratitude every single morning. And you have promised me to do this 30 days. How many of you promised me that again? Okay. Second technique, water bottle technique, right? Then third technique, you start in the morning with your affirmations. I have helped you make your affirmations today during the call. How many of you have already made your affirmations? Raise your hands. Perfect. So after you have your water in the morning, then you say your affirmations in the morning. Write down the fourth routine after that. During the day, use the word cancel regularly. Cancel. What is cancel? Now, because you've learned law of attraction, you understand that your feelings have energy. Your feelings have frequency that is creating an attraction. Because you understand that, now when you get worried, you will realize that, oh, I'm attracting something negative in my life right now. The moment you feel something negative, the moment you think something negative, the moment you say something negative, I want you to quickly say, take your hands, everyone, take your hands, say cancel. If you say it this way, whatever negativity you created, it cancels out. So how many of you promise to say cancel every time you say something negative? Okay, very good. Next, write down. Whenever negative happens, create double happiness. Create double happiness. Create double happiness. Now, what does that mean? See, whenever something negative happens in life, most people always feel bad. And we even say that, if something bad happens to me, I will feel bad naturally. No, you don't have to. Normal people feel bad. We are magicians. We need to change our frequency. Okay. So everyone unmute and say, I am not normal anymore. I am a magician. 1, 2, 3. Everyone unmute and say, I'm not normal anymore. I'm a magician. Write that down. I'm not normal anymore. I'm a magician. Raise your hands if you agree this profession of being a magician.
I am a magician.
Perfect. So now that you are ready to be a magician, here is how you practice magic every day. The moment something negative happens around you, for an example, there's a car accident, or you go to your boss, you ask for a holiday, you don't get a holiday, or you do a law of attraction that today in the evening, you'll get this goal and you don't achieve that goal. whenever anything negative happens from today, here is how you do it. Everyone look up, do it with me. Come on, do it with me. Take your hands like this. Say, whenever something negative happens, I raise my hands and I say, yay, time for double happiness. Now, some of you are thinking, is this guy gone crazy? But listen, when negative happens, that's the time you need to double your happiness, because you want to change your frequency and upgrade your frequency. How many of you logically agree you need to upgrade your frequency the moment you go down in life? Yes or no? So do it with me right now. Come on. Say, whenever something goes wrong, I raise my hands and I say, yay, time for double happiness. Okay, some of you are not doing it. Sundaraman, you have to do it with me. Come on, no cheating. Everyone do it again. Come on, Pratima, there's no point watching me like this. Come on, do it with me properly. I'm watching all of you. I have a 75-inch screen in front of me. I can see all 245 people right now. Yeah, so if you think you can get away with not doing the exercise, that's not going to happen. All right. So Varsha, Paritosh, yeah, a little more energy there. Aisa karke nahi chalega. Okay, properly hands up. Come on, take hands like this, everyone. Say, whenever something negative happens. No. Wait. Breathe things, I can't see him. Breathe, I can see you. Breathe Patel, I can see you. Okay, everyone, once again, properly. Come on, properly. Do it with me. Say, whenever something negative happens, I raise my hands and I say, yay, time for double happiness. Okay, you need to do this whenever something negative happens in life from today. How many of you promise me that? Give me a thumbs up. If you do this, I promise you, you will change your frequency every time something negative happens. And then once your frequency goes up, obviously your attraction will be better after that. So that's the next routine. Write down the routine after that. Every evening, 9 p.m., attend the 30 days challenge with me for 30 days. Don't miss this. Every evening, attend for 30 days. People who are part of the advanced law of attraction, congratulations, welcome to the family. You already have access to that right now as a bonus for 30 days. Write down the schedule for this. Every Monday to Friday, it happens at 9 p.m. for 15 minutes. Every Saturday, Sunday, it happens for 6 p.m. So today is Saturday. So everyone show me with your hands. Today it is at what time? आज कितने बजे हैं? 6 बजे है शाम को. Okay, रात को 9 बजे मत आ जाना कॉल पे. ठीक है? 6 बजे आज शाम को. So it happens for 15-20 minutes where we practice magic every day together. Okay. After that, at night, use the pillow technique. Use the pillow technique. Now, what is the pillow technique? I will not get into the details of that right now, but you have to watch the video of the pillow technique on my YouTube channel. So go to YouTube later and on the search window, type in Mitesh Khatri pillow technique. Okay, Mitesh Khatri pillow technique, and you will find the video. Is everyone clear? Do this assignment today. Starting tonight, whenever you sleep, you will use the pillow technique to attract your goals also. Okay. Now, there is one last routine. Clean negative energy twice a day. Clean negative energy twice a day. So morning, clean your energy once. Night, clean your energy one more time. How many of you have a bath every morning? How many of you have a bath every morning? कितने लोग रोज सुबह नहाते हैं? आज कितने लोग नहीं नहाए? हाँ, Saturday छुट्टी मार रहे हो? कुछ लोग नहाए नहीं आज. Okay, so every morning, the reason we have a shower is because we are cleaning our energy. Correct? You need to do the same every day with your thoughts. You need to clean up all the garbage that you had yesterday, feelings, thoughts, negative actions that we did yesterday. We need to clean it up. How do you clean it up is what you're about to learn now. This is a technique called, take a new page. I'm now showing you what is the technique. The technique is called as Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono. This technique was created by this gentleman, Dr. Hugh Len. Now, when Dr. Hugh Len created this technique, he was actually a mental hospital doctor. He is a mental hospital doctor. He's retired now. When he was in that hospital, that mental hospital, he was the head of the department of a particular department, which was a very violent department. The most difficult, crazy people of that mental hospital were kept in that department. As per those hospital people, it was probably impossible to cure these people. Dr. Hugh Len cured all the violent patients in that mental hospital within 6 months without giving them any medicine. That's right. Here is the best part of the story. He not only cured them without medicine, he cured them without any conversation, he cured them without even meeting them. How many of you think that's really crazy? Curing people without meeting them. Raise your hands if you agree that's magic. Now, this is the technique he invented called as Ho'oponopono. Now, how to use the technique? Let's understand that. This technique basically has these 4 statements. Write this down. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Simple. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. What Dr. Hewland discovered was that when we say words, words have frequency. How many of you agree with me? Words have frequency. You remember the water bottle technique we did? I showed you the water bottle where hate was written and the bottle cracked. Do you remember that? So this experiment showed us that words have frequency. Dr. Hewland discovered these 4 statements have the highest level of frequency in the world, in the universe. How many of you agree that yes, love really is a very high frequency? Yes or no? How many of you also agree gratitude is a very high frequency? How many of you also agree humbleness is a very high frequency? Down to earth, yes or no? If you see what is Ho'oponopono. I am sorry, please forgive me is humbleness. Thank you is gratitude. I love you is love frequency. So what Dr. Hewland did was, every day he would go to the hospital, he used Ho'oponopono for the patients. How you do it is, you think of one person, close your eyes, think of that person and you say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. This is 1 round. If you do it 108 times, 108 times, any negative energy that is there between you and that person completely gets cleaned up. You can do this for yourself, you can do this for other people, and all the negative energy just gets healed. How many of you want to experience this technique with me right now? Okay, so how many people have been using Ho'oponopono already before? Like maybe you've met me for the first time, but you've been using Ho'oponopono. Okay, I promise you, you'll feel something different today. We'll go deeper into Ho'oponopono like you've never done before. Some of you will have tears of joy. How many of you want to experience that magic right now? Okay, there are simple rules for attending this clearing negative energy. Rule number 1, no phone calls in between, which means you can't allow yourself to take any phone call. Nobody has to disturb you. So make sure your phone is on silent for the next 3 minutes. Nobody disturbs you during this process because it's clearing negative energy technique. Okay. Rule number 2, when I ask you to close your eyes, you will not open your eyes in the middle of the exercise. If you promise me, give me a thumbs up. You will not open the eyes during this exercise. Okay. Rule number 3, I will be asking you to say something loudly. I want you to say it loudly. I want to see your lips moving. I can see all of you on my screen. I want to literally see your lips moving. So I know that you're doing the exercise properly. So those of you who are not on webcam right now, quickly come on webcam. If you're not doing the exercise correctly, I will guide you properly. But if I can't see you, I can't guide you. Okay. So last part, get some water next to you. Make sure you have a napkin next to you. I'll tell you why. Some of you will cry, and it's part of the clearing. In the end, when you open your eyes, you will need the water and the napkin. My request is, if you feel like crying, don't stop it. Don't suppress it. Our tears are releasing energy of negativity. How many of you agree with me? So if you feel like crying, should you suppress it or should you allow it? What should you do? Yeah, you allow it. Especially all the boys, men, no more suppression today. Allow it if you feel it. Is everyone clear? I don't want you to force it, but if you feel it, let it come. Okay, done. Sit straight, everyone. Sit straight. Now, people who are on YouTube with me, I am switching off the YouTube channel right now, and I'm restarting the YouTube live in just 20 seconds. What I want you to do is quickly come back to YouTube, look for my name, Mitesh Khatri. You will see the live video going on, okay? So I'm doing it right now. So remember, everyone on YouTube, I am just ending the stream right now. In 20 seconds, I'm starting YouTube live again. YouTube, I am just ending the stream right. So here we go.